Hello, everyone. This is a bit interesting, isn't it? To start off like this. Well, it's the closest thing I have to a flight suit, so it's going to have to work. Welcome to the Forest of Memories. As always, I am Zaruk Windcaller, your guardian, your high remembrancer, and your arbiter. And today, I'll be your pilot. Ace Combat 7... Well, The Ace Combat series holds a near and dear place to my heart. It was one of the very first PS2 games I ever played. And it was also one of the very first games that I realized that through gaming, a narrative could be told. A good narrative. For the longest time, I always thought that games were just that. That they couldn't be serious enough for, well, the stories that I wanted to experience or the stories that we would remember. Ace Combat basically takes that and throws it in your face. Because starting with Ace Combat 4, the series would prove that no, it's better than that. You could make the argument it started with 3, but we never got 3 here in the West. We started with Shattered Skies. Or at least that's where the story started. From 4 to 5 to 0 to 6 and now 7. To be fair, there's a lot in this game that probably won't make a lot of sense if you haven't played the older games. I will do my best to fill in what I can. But at the end of the day, it's an arcade game. And I want you all to, to experience how really good they are. So, you will also have noticed, if you followed me on Twitter or am on my Discord, or if you read the title, that things are a little interesting now. For this stream, and possibly others, when I'm playing Ace Combat, to celebrate September, if you sub or gift subs, you get to pick my plane, my decals, my weapons, everything. And yes, that does mean that if the mission is going to be air-based and you give me a ground attack plane, I have to suffer through it. Please don't do that to me. But I will delay no longer. I've given my piece. Let's get into it, shall we? Now, I have done some practice. I mean, it's always good to do practice in this game before anything. And I had to change the display size a little bit. So, given that, and given what kind of game this is, I think I have an idea. What I'm going to do is I'm actually going to... We'll see if people like this or not. If they don't, I'll change it. But I think it'll work. We're going to put me right in the middle. Like in the cockpit, basically. Should work. I'm hoping anyway. Okay, I need to adjust a little bit. Let's see. There we go. That should do it. Alright. Yeah, perfect. Well, good enough, I guess. Alright. So, like I said, I have done some practice. But we are going to... but for the sake of everyone else, we're going to restart the story. Well, or... Actually, no. We'll start from the beginning. We'll use a, We'll use the free mission. Technically, I just finished mission 11. So we will start on mission 1, and we'll make our way up before we continue the story. This game's got a lot of dialogue in it, so if that's not your thing, I apologize.
Is everyone here? Settle down. I said settle down. You have all been instrumental in helping to maintain peace in Yusia as members of the International Union Peacekeeping Force. Until today. Earlier, our radar site informed us that a group of unidentified aircraft was approaching. Communication systems went down immediately afterwards. We are led to conclude that they have attacked the site. Here's your mission. It's possible that the Yusian ceasefire agreement has been broken for the first time in over a decade. As of today, the Fort Gray's Air Base Squadron of the IUPF has been put on high alert. All members who have been ordered to sortie, fly there immediately. Find the unidentified craft, then use your weapons to round them up and force them to land. If the hostiles counterattack, then you will...
What the hell was that?
There's smoke!
We're under attack. Numerous unidentified aircraft confirmed overhead.
What? How is that possible?
The tank farm to the north has been bombed.
Many injured.
Scramble! All units, take off and eliminate the unidentified craft attacking the base! This is not a drill!
Now, I own a good number of aircraft already. Aircraft that I've unlocked through playing through the game, or because I got a special edition of the game to celebrate Top Gun Maverick coming out. So with that in mind, I have some aircraft that you can't really get otherwise, like the Top Gun F-14, the Top Gun F-18, the 5th Gen Fighter from Top Gun Maverick, and the Dark Star, which I don't remember what it's from, but yeah, it's from a movie. But we are going to follow the story right now, since nobody has subbed or made the choice. We're going to go with what the game recommends, or what the game does. For that, the F-16 is the choice.
Mage Squadron, aircraft preparations complete. Stand by at the front.
All right, let's go.
Radar site's still silent. Scramble. Get those birds in the sky. We're sitting ducks. What's happening? Bombers incoming. Don't know how many.
Let's clear that runway. We don't got all day here.
Mage Squadron, head to runway. Column Squadron, take off. Link to Skykeeper. Hurry, Mage Squadron. Trigger, your call sign is Mage 2. Verify and read back. Mage 2, clear for takeoff. The situation is tight. It's a hell of a welcoming party, but we have faith in you. Good luck.
Control, do me a favor and get that bird in the air ASAP.
Hear that? Column Squadron and your wingmen are airborne. Take off and form up with Mage 1.
On my way.
They're bombing the harbor. Scramble interceptors.
Mage 2, altitude restriction is lifted. Good luck.
The carrier. Whoa. Looks like the harbor's taken a lot of damage.
Can't have any more casualties. Time to stop the bullshit. Mage 2, form up with Mage 1. All aircraft, let's do this. Golem Squadron, it's go time.
Roger that.
Going for understood.
This is the AWAC Skykeeper. Take down all unidentified bombers. They don't have many escorts. They hit our radars hard in the last attack. Expect the worst and stay sharp.
Wilco.
All right, here we go.
Trigger, I'm your wingman. Fly with me now. That's what it means to be in an element. You gotta keep an eye out for enemy bombers. Okay, here we go. Looks like bombers have been located.
Enemy bomber confirmed down. Good job, Mage 2.
Not bad, Mage 2. Trigger, switch your radar. See if you can locate the enemy.
Tally-ho. Let's see how you guys like a few the spread 4 missile.
They're way overhead. Let's go introduce ourselves.
MiG-21s, huh? Wow, you guys are way out of date. About 60 years out of date.
Watch out for the support aircraft.
Enemy support eliminated. This should make the job easier. Destroy the target. Target confirmed down. Looking good, Mage 2.
Piece of cake.
Mage 2, target's in range. Pair of bombers.
Got him.
Trigger, stay calm. You got this. I know the kid's shown some promise, but let's remember, he's still barely gotten his feet wet.
All right, let's see if I can get all 4 of them at once.
Trigger, don't forget your special weapon.
Ah, one of them got through.
Enemy bomber down. Nice going, Mage 2.
Not too shabby, Mage 2. You still got a long way to go, kid. I'll give you some pointers back at base if you can make it in one piece. Skykeeper, this is Mage 1, over. Tally 2 bandits.
Copy that. It's a bomber and an escort.
Oh, there, Trigger, settle down. Mage 2, maintain your element.
MiG-21 and a Tu-95.
Mage 1, make sure he doesn't do anything stupid. Welcome. Golem 2, let's maintain element.
Copy that, Commander. I've got your 6 covered, sir.
Radio.
Fox 2! Fox 2! Golem, Mage, 2 new enemy groups.
I see him.
This is HQ. Attention all combat groups. Are there any drones? Verify.
Negative. We've only fought
Are you
MiG-21s.
kidding me right now? Jesus, this is the kind of shit that really chaps my ass. UAVs. I can't tell them apart.
Let's swing in behind him. A little too late for that. Oh yeah, the MiGs are being piloted. Oh, that's a Tu-160. That's a tough old bird. And now it's dead.
Mage 2 bandit confirmed down.
They can burn with their own payload.
Don't let them destroy the harbor. Where the hell are our fighters? The harbor's under heavy fire.
Hesitating for a split second could be the difference between life and death. Stay sharp, think fast.
Roger that.
Target's dead ahead. Ooh, that's a big group. All right, up and over.
You're low on special weaponry.
Missed.
Oh yeah, bullseye!
Missile away. Mage 2 splashed a bandit.
Yeah, but not the targets. At this point, I'm just playing.
Enemy's got a lock.
No remaining special
Ah,
weaponry.
missed him. Gotcha. Now let's get rid of the bombers. Tu-95s take 2 missiles each.
Mage 2 splashed a bandit. 1 remaining.
Mage 2, keep your focus. You got this.
Going down in flames.
To Golem and Mage. Job well done. All bombers are down. Our radar shows no sign of bandits. You're in the clear.
Not bad for a starting mission.
Mage 2, Flight Commander looks like he's got what it takes. Let's slow down. It's just one sortie. Don't try to be a hero. I want you to make it back in one piece, you hear?
Yeah, I gotta side with the boss man on this.
Golem Squadron, this is HQ. Did you confirm any drones?
Negative.
What's the deal with all the drones?
Golem 1, return to base and report for debriefing.
Nothing but expendable hunks of metal.
I am Princess Rosa Cassette Delise of the Kingdom of Erusia. Citizens of Erusia,
Alright, now for the debrief.
We are currently assessing the damage to the base. We have confirmed that the aircraft carrier Albatross was sunk. We know the attacking bogies were from Erusia. International Union peacekeeping force bases all over the Yusian continent were attacked in the same way. The damage is severe. Many wars are lost by failing to recover from the opening blows. That means successfully retaliating was very important. You may have turned the tides of battle here. You have our thanks.
Alright, so that's the first mission. To explain what's going on here, this is the continent of Usia. To the west, this large landmass to the west, that is Erusia. Erusia was the antagonist of Ace Combat 4, and now they're the antagonist of this game. As for why they're doing it, well, the game will explain more of that in the future. There is a story going on, but the thing is that to watch the story cutscenes, you have to, like, restart the story, and I really don't want to do that. And not to mention, this is just my opinion, but I kind of think that Ace Combat 7's story is shit. It really is. It's not very good compared to the others. The gameplay's amazing, and the in-game story stuff is fine, but the external story, no, it's not very good. It's really not. Anyway, on to the second mission. Oh yeah, Duke, Ace Combat games have story.
Erusia has made a declaration to the Ocean Federation and all countries on the Yusian continent stationing the IUN peacekeeping force that we are now at war. Right after the declaration was made, surprise attacks began around the continent that have inflicted major damage to our armed forces. Forces aligned with Erusia are currently appearing throughout Usia. The combination of these forces has overwhelmed the majority of the continent, and they are now encroaching on us in the east. Additionally, the multinational space elevator has been seized by the Erusian military. After the previous war, the space elevator became both a symbol of peace and a valuable asset in the fight against growing energy concerns. Whoever has control of it will have enormous influence over the entire continent. We cannot turn a blind eye to this critical situation. The Fort Gray's Air Base Squadron has been entered into the order of battle to reclaim the elevator as an advanced element. First, you will attack all hostiles coming in the east of Schofield Plateau to stop any interference with the Allied ground troops. The enemy has deployed several vehicles equipped with anti-air radar along the roads. You are to destroy them. They should not pose much of a threat. However, there is a high likelihood that the attack will draw more enemy air support. If that happens, fight them off swiftly and establish air superiority.
Yes, Clara, this is the game with the submarine captain, but he's DLC only. And honestly, I could not give less of a shit. Alright. So. This is both air-to-air and air-to-ground. So, we need to pick a plane that can do both. Let's see. What do I got? By the way, anything marked with a star is basically a DLC plane, which means I will not be using them unless someone like... Well, the only way you're going to get to see these cool planes in action is if someone does a sub. Like I said, you sub to pick the planes or something. So otherwise, I'm picking. And I'm not using these because they're all broken as hell. So, well, some of them, but still. Let's see. Well, if you gotta take out something on the ground. All right. F-14D. Take off.
Mage Squadron, sortie, ASAP.
Take out the ground facilities. Can do.
The current target is on rails, but there's still military vehicles and anti-air weaponry. Destroy the target. But HQ has made it clear that no harm should come to civilians and no damage is to be done to public facilities.
But, any aircraft shot down could land in civilian territory.
No point arguing. That's how war is these days.
Do you have visual on the anti-air radar vehicles? They should be close.
Yep. It's popping off now, Trigger. The war has officially begun.
Target destroyed. 5 to go.
Get the fighters out there! Attack the radar vehicle!
Target in range of guns.
Requesting permission to move the vehicle! We can't wait any longer! We need interceptors now!
Target has been destroyed. Way to go.
They're using the containers now! Those weapons are meant for tactical flexibility.
Target destroyed. 3 to go. Continue to engage at your discretion. Enemy interceptors inbound. Prepare to engage in 30 seconds.
Here they come. Take them down. Okay, recruits. Pay attention to who's on what side. The newest IFF is connected to our entire force via satellites. It's reliable, so trust your radars.
That was the last radar vehicle. Great work.
All the enemy aircraft away from the base. In pursuit.
Radar vehicle's destroyed, but the interceptor shows no sign of retreating. Take it out. Continue with the mission.
Target is ready to attack.
Crush as many as you can.
Enemy transports are taxiing.
No, we can't have that.
Phase 2, lock it. Target is hit.
No, they're not linked to the radar vehicle. Launch manual on you. Redo the setup. Here's some feedback. Write your manuals in a language we can understand.
Come on. Let's dance.
Enemy airstrikes are flawless.
Whoa!
Keep your mind focused.
Whoa, okay.
Transport destroyed.
The hell was that?
Heads up. Bandit behind you. On my target's tail. Bandit evaded the attack. Break!
All right, this base is worth destroying.
Need to stop that C-17 before it gets airborne. That should do it. Yeah, that'll do it.
Not getting away. All transports have been destroyed, but what were they carrying?
Bandit has a lock.
Bandit is in my sights.
Fox 2,
Gotcha.
5 targets remaining.
Bugs don't just affect your field of vision. They also mess with your HUD and radar. The Zeekers can sometimes lose their lock-on to their targets, too.
Oh, you're a slippery one, aren't you?
Fox 2! Fox 2!
Enemies locked on.
Got it.
We aim over clear ground.
Moving on.
Skull 3, you have to bail out now.
Zone 1, enemy will crash in a residential area.
Just worry about staying alive for now.
4 targets remaining.
Come on. Got him.
3 targets remaining.
Next.
I don't think what's wrong.
There you are.
What? They gonna bring their buddies back from the dead?
Ah! I got him, but I didn't kill him. Swinging around. Come on. There you are. Come to Zaruk.
Golem 1, Box 2. Box 2. My wings are iced up. Enemy behind you. Heads up.
Fox 2.
Got him.
Fox 2.
Next.
Launch preparations complete. Bolts are free. Whenever you're ready. Stand clear 15 meters. UAVs ready to launch.
Okay. That's, huh. That was weird. Yeah, so... Okay, so that was weird. I've never had OBS actually straight up disconnect on me. Apologies about that. I have no idea why. I mean, it's not like my internet went out or anything. Well, that's the thing. It shouldn't be. Because my internet's working fine. I don't know why the connection would be unstable. I mean, the bit rate's really bad, but that's to be expected. Huh. Alright, let's just give it a little bit of time then. Let me see if I can't give it some time to catch up. That's really weird. Again, I've never had this happen. Okay, so it's stabilizing, but the bitrate is still trash, and I don't know why. So weird. Normally, like Monday's one of those days where this doesn't usually happen. Huh. Alright, well, let's just be patient, wait for it to pass. Again, I'm really sorry. Normally this... Sure, there are moments where the bitrate crashes, but I've never had it be so bad that it disconnects. Huh. Now you guys know why I always complain about living in an apartment complex, because with a complex, you know, you have to go off the internet they provide, and you're not allowed to get your own internet provider. You have to go off what they provide. So, yeah, even though I've got probably the second best router I could get from the provider, it doesn't matter, because there's only so much that can go around, I guess. Man, again, I apologize. I hate when this happens, because it throws everything off. The stream looks ugly. It ruins everything. Good news is it is going back up. Slowly, but it is climbing back up, so it should be back to normal before long. Still, I wish I knew a way to fix it. If any of y'all are streamers or tech savvy or know any way how to fix this, I would be eternally grateful. Unfortunately, the Omnissiah, I may have the uniform of a tech priest, but the Omnissiah doesn't tell me how to fix these things. So, I am aware, though, that if I had a better internet provider, then it'd be fine, but, well, can't have that. Gotta go, again, complex and everything. So, I mean, okay, technically I'm not forced to use the internet that the complex recommends, but I mean, honestly, they're the only provider in the area, so I mean, it's the best thing to do, I guess. Anyway, good news is we're almost back to normal. So give it another minute or so. Own the ISP and prevent people from torrenting. So what? I mean, how would I do that? Like, what? I mean, I don't know if you're joking. If like own the service provider, I'm pretty sure I can't do that. But like if there was a way to like single out myself and not have to worry about other people taking data from me or bitrate from me, that'd be great. But I don't know how to do that. I don't even think I can do that. Because how it was explained to me is that this area provides us, yeah, I figured as much. How it was explained to me was that the providers only have a certain amount that they can send to this area. And yeah, so, well, regardless, hopefully once I start my new job at the end of the month, I'll have some more money and maybe I can talk to the providers and be like, hey, so can you guys explain this and what can I do about it? You know, something like that. Who knows? Anyway, it looks like I'm reading. Yeah, we're basically back to normal on my end over here. So yeah, let's see if we can get it to work now. Yeah, I'm under a provider's mercy. I know, and it could be worse. I mean, we have Xfinity here. It could be worse. I could have Comcast. Thank God we don't have Comcast. But yeah, it could be better, and it could be a lot worse. I'll make do. Regardless, that didn't take very long, so let's get back to it, shall we? All right. Just got a bunch of MQ-99 Reaper drones launched at us, so let's deal with that.
Multiple bogies on radar. They're close.
Wait, they're being launched.
You're clear to engage. They're probably hostile.
Judging by the way they look and move, it's gotta be these drones. Well spotted, Clown. No doubt about it, we're dealing with UAVs.
Well, that MiG-21's not a UAV. And now it's dead.
All aircraft. You know what high G turns are, right? Use them. HQ, this is Golem 1. Bandits confirmed as UAVs. Repeat, bandits are drones.
Golem 1, that doesn't matter. Destroy all enemy fighters and get out.
It doesn't matter.
He's saying the war can change in an instant. Get over it.
Yeah, I just wish they'd give us a bit more warning.
High target and ready to attack. Fox 2.
Golem Squadron, surround them.
Welcome to one of the most divisive parts of this game. The drones are a very love 'em or hate 'em thing in Ace Combat 7. Mainly because, well, they don't have the same rules you do. They don't have to worry about G-forces. They don't have to worry about all that stuff. So, yeah.
Bandit on your 6, shake him off!
Got one. Bring on the next one. Missed it. Where? There you are.
H2, Fox 2.
Got him.
Confirmed destroyed. Hell yeah. Golem Squadron, you're not gonna let Mage get all the glory, are ya?
3 enemies to go. Crap. The aircraft is icing up.
Another one down.
Getting a warning.
Get out of the clouds. The ice will melt.
Lost lock.
Dinner for anyone who takes down an enemy.
I've taken down 3, so what? You gonna buy me breakfast, lunch, and dinner?
Just 2 more.
Come on. There you are.
Fox 2.
One to go. Let's
Got
get
him.
through this without any casualties.
One more to go.
Low on missiles.
Got him.
Nice kill, Trigger. Enemy aircraft confirmed down.
Whoo.
The skies are clear. Nice work, everyone. Mission complete. RTB.
No casualties. We couldn't have done any better. Returning to base.
I don't know. Maybe the bandits we took down caused civilian casualties.
No point arguing. That's how war is these days. You shoot, someone gets killed. The guys in charge take care of the rest.
Yeah, right about that. Alright. Alright, what's next?
You've given us air superiority by destroying their radar. The first barrier keeping us from retaking the space elevator is gone. Now is the time to group up and begin the counteroffensive. Let us reclaim what is ours.
Alright, next, two-pronged strategy. Basically, the first mission where the game takes the gloves off.
The surprise attacks carried out after the declaration of war saw the peacekeeping forces of various countries, including Osea, suffer major damage. The ships moored around the space elevator and near Gandar Bay have been hit particularly hard. Numerous ships have been sunk and abandoned. Fortunately, our cutting-edge aircraft carrier, Kestrel 2, was at sea, so it was spared from the attack. Kestrel 2 is now preparing to launch another attack against Erusia's capital, Farbanti. The aircraft carrier Vulture also managed to escape Gandar Bay safely. However, it lost all its aircraft, so it's sailing empty. Today, the International Union Peacekeeping Force reclaims its bid to the space elevator. The Fort Gray's Island Air Base Squadron will rendezvous with the carrier Vulture for a joint mission. The first objective will be to seize air superiority in Schoppenberg in order to secure a route for the support squadrons. The enemy maintains air superiority over Schoppenberg, so expect heavy resistance from enemy aircraft. There's more, so listen carefully. Right from the start of the war, the enemy has been deploying drones. They're using a new advanced type of drone. The unmanned airborne aircraft carrier, the Arsenal Bird, carries this new drone, MQ-101. The Osean Army headed up the development of the massive Arsenal Birds and dispatched them to the space elevator to provide support. However, it's been reported that the carriers may have fallen into the hands of the Erusian forces. If that's true, it could be a significant obstacle for us. We need to regain control of the space elevator ASAP. Good luck out there.
Alright. Go time. So, once again, nobody's subbed, so I'm gonna keep picking the planes. Even if it means I have to be boring. Let's see what we got. This is air to air, so... do I have anything that's really good for air fighting? Huh. We'll come back to that. Yeah, why not the Fulcrum? Right. This is the aircraft tree, where you can use the money you've made to buy upgrades for your planes, or new weapons. Every plane will come with a standard, but then if you want everything else, you have to get it yourself. You know what? Why not? Allow me to introduce the F-15J. This is the Japanese version of the F-15 Eagle. It's essentially just the standard F-15C Eagle from America, but with some with some finer details and different weapon choices. In this case, I think we're going to use the F-15. The J, anyway. And we're going to use the quick maneuver air-to-air missiles. Same thing as before. We want the things that boost special weapons. All right, let's go.
Mage Squadron, aircraft preparations complete.
Time to take off. Oh yeah, and like I said, this is where...
Refueling initiated. Maintain your current position. 100. Trigger, maintain your current approach.
I hate this.
50 meters. Excellent work, Trigger.
There we go. Mid-air refueling is still one of the coolest things. Let's go.
Mage Squadron, this is the situation. Gollum and the other bases squadrons already joined forces and are engaged. You guys will arrive right in the middle of the action. Mage Squadron, eliminate all bandits in the current airspace. We have the upper hand, but that doesn't mean we can ease up. Good luck.
Mage 1, Wilco. Mage 1 to Golem 1, thank your lucky stars. Looking good, Mage Squadron. Keep up that pressure. Trigger time to show the other guys that we can wet wild and do dirty things. Once you hit one of them, stick to them like glue. Don't let them out of your sights, even in the clouds. And so, your first hunting season begins.
Bailing out! Enemy reinforcements. I don't like these odds.
Base 2, bandit.
I have one of my 6.
Guard 1 squad to be taken down.
Locked.
Enemy missile detected. Evading.
Do the humane thing and put it down.
Where are you going?
Behind target and ready to attack.
Being locked onto.
Enough of this scissors.
If you can't evade a missile, use chaff and flares. Your fingers should still move, even if you're in a 9G turn.
Freak! Main pursuit! Give me a hand! Enemy behind you! Take! Breaking from enemy!
Gotcha. What?
Locked on hostile!
Oh, sneaky. There you are.
Spiked!
Got him.
Hit.
On to the next one.
3 remaining.
Ah!
We need reinforcements now!
Behind one.
There you are. F5s, F4s, and F16s? What is this, basic hour?
Looks like they weren't ready for a fight.
Alright, come on, come on. There you are.
Once the enemy gets behind me, I
Got
have a
him.
chance to take him out.
Woo! What's next?
Our radar shows no sign of bandits. You're in the clear.
I haven't even broken a sweat.
They have to be crazy to pick a fight with us. A rabid dog would know better.
Missile incoming.
Uh-oh.
Break!
What the hell?
Caution, missile!
Caution! Large aircraft is approaching. All aircraft, stay alert.
Behold. It's majestic. It's beautiful. It's scary as fuck.
We just learned that Eruzia is utilizing the Arsenal bird. Those bastards. They
Oh,
think
boy.
ready this whole time.
Enemy has a radar lock. Break, now!
We're just waiting for mission command.
We'll live through this, Trigger. These guys are definitely a step above the last drones. These guys will move down easy.
All aircraft, no change in game plan. Destroy the Arsenal bird.
Golem Squadron, take out Big Baby Huey. Enemies on me.
Damn. Skeleton 1 lost. Skeleton 2, take over command.
Ah, how many are there?
Status?
Verifying the situation.
There are too many drones. I can't reach the Arsenal bird.
Don't let the UAV movements knock you sideways. Even a machine can be outsmarted.
Golem 2, missile, evade!
Evading!
This is Golem 3, Golem 2's hit! Status report. Shit, Golem 2, do you copy?
This is Golem 2. Instruments still appear to be functioning okay.
Skeleton 3's lost.
Where's that report?
Continue to maintain air superiority.
HQ, what's happening?
Skykeeper, I repeat, maintain air superiority.
What the hell?
Caution. All aircraft, stay alert.
Get out of there!
Breaking!
Controls are out. I'm breaking off!
Whoa, that's a shield.
We got incoming!
Skeleton Squadron is down. We've had too many losses. All squadrons, command has ordered a complete withdrawal. Leave the operation area immediately.
Brilliant observation.
I'm out. I gotta run normal missiles.
Save your chatter for the debriefing. Golem and Mage Squadron, give our allies some time to escape.
We'll go. But Golem
Got it.
2's hit. Gotta send her back. Let's get dirty, Trigger.
Shoot down those UAVs. Don't let them touch any friendlies.
Golem 2, head back to base.
Gargoyle 1, escort Column 2.
Continuing the mission. Still got my wings. Trigger doesn't need to fill in for me. I'm back and
You won't make any difference up here. Get back to base and cool your head.
Copy that. Returning home.
Come on. Gotcha.
I've maneuvered behind the enemy.
Missile away.
Got him.
Mage 2, UAV down.
This is getting a little tight.
Retreating aircraft, leave the AO. Allies will hold off pursuit. Golem Squadron, Mage Squadron, hang in there and come back safe.
That's it, Trigger. There was Shades. Don't show any mercy.
Come on.
Not on my watch. Target's destroyed.
Mage Squadron, you're going toe-to-toe with the UAVs. Good work. More UAVs spotted. Gargoyle Squadron, they might cut off your retreat.
Shit.
My status is fine. Affirmative. This is Gargoyle 1. Leading Operation Airspace with Column 2.
Retreating aircrafts, prepare for combat. It's a bogey. Gargoyle 1, Column 2, engage now. Attack.
One bandit. Distance 30.
Gargoyle 1, caution, missile!
Sir, it's like he...
Skykeeper, Gargoyle 1 lost.
What the hell? Column 2, status report. Just talk to me.
I'm against an SU-30. Root to wingtips. I can't shake it off. It's matching me move for move.
Golem 2, stop dogfighting and run.
Gollum and Mage Squadron, help us!
Get those UAVs off of France. Getting out of here, Ari. Machines don't get tired.
I'd have liked it if you guys had had this happen when I had better missiles.
Squadron handle it. They'll pull through.
Get your asses out. Mage 2, missile away.
Yowza. Going for the loner.
Mage 2, locked.
Damn.
Locked on.
Does Mage Squadron still have their hotshot? Then we just might make it out. Don't look back, just have faith. Gollum and Mage, we owe you a debt. And we'll pay it.
An ally's hit. Golem and Mage, move in to provide support.
Let's move. They're ours.
Dodge this.
A few seconds could mean life or death for 'em. Hurry up. I know. All we can do is fly away as fast as we can.
That a boy, Mage 2. Just keep firing.
Target is down.
Ah. Got it.
Mage 2, UAV down. Keep it up, buddy.
Fort Gray's aircraft. We'll let you take it easy next time.
Next.
I'm dead meat. I don't get it. Why isn't it opening fire? I'm scared. I'm scared.
Not good. Brody, break off.
Missile launched.
Mage Squadron, get those things off my ass.
I'm tied up now. Trigger, can you help him?
Mage Squadron is taking on multiple UAVs. He's got them at bay. We owe him one.
Hell of a good job, Mage 2. We want as many guys out here as possible.
I'm grateful you're around.
Golem 2, what's your status? Status report.
He's a predator. We can eat.
Golem 2, get a hold of yourself. Golem 2, get away from the enemy.
Mage 2, support! Somebody! Support!
Golem 2, lost.
Shit. Skykeeper, where's the one that got brownie?
I'm afraid he's long gone by now. Sorry. All UAVs have been splashed.
I said what I had to say.
Ammunition 0.
About what?
Ammunition 0.
Not a girl who'd retreat. Just not in her DNA. That was the right decision at the time. No, I should have never let a fledgling like her out of my reach to begin with.
Golem Squadron, Mage Squadron, withdraw.
And she wasn't shot down by a UAV.
runway is clear. H2, you are cleared for landing. 3,000 to runway. H2, lower speed. H2, lower nose. You're too high. 1,500 to runway. Your approach looks good. Stay on course. Perfect, Mage 2. I knew you'd be back. Stand by for further orders. Be ready for your next sortie.
Whew.
Unfortunately, the two-front offensive was a failure. The aircraft carrier Kestrel II was sunk during the attack on Farbanti. Carrier-borne aircraft mistakenly bombed urban areas, and this has turned public opinion in neutral countries against us. Our own forces also suffered heavy losses. If it weren't for a few extraordinary fighters, many of us wouldn't have made it home. The situation is grim. We have precious little time, however. We have to get to the space elevator.
Thank you. I'm glad you like the landing. The carrier landings are harder. The carrier landings are nerve-wracking. Woo!
Refueling initiated. Maintain your current position.
Oh, wait. I just hit restart the mission. Whoops. On to the next mission. Mission 4, Rescue.
As proved by the failure of our previous strategy, the Arsenal birds have bolstered the enemy's anti-air network. This will be difficult to overcome. However, we still need to get swiftly to the space elevator no matter what it takes. Someone there is counting on us. The hero of the Circum-Pacific War and the man who spearheaded the construction of the space elevator. Osia's former president, Mr. Harling. Mr. Harling was inspecting the elevator when the war broke out. He's been classified as missing since the elevator was taken over by the Erusian forces. However, according to the latest intel, a military officer accompanying Mr. Harling hid him inside the facility. Both are waiting for a chance to escape. Enemy anti-air radar network has been set up around the space elevator. It's likely a large squadron would be detected. We will send a single aircraft through the network and send in a rescue team soon after. A number of anti-air radars have been set up around the space elevator. However, our reconnaissance suggests their network is weakest along the southeastern coast of Selatakura, so we can elude the enemy's observation. There are a lot of rain clouds this time of year. Flying through the clouds will enable us to stay hidden from their radar. If you happen to be detected by their radar, we will be forced to abort the mission. The lone pilot will head up this strategy as you, Trigger. After you bust through, secure the rescue craft's landing zone by taking out the anti-air weapons. Gollum and others will arrive shortly for support. Provide escort for Mr. Harling's craft after rendezvous. Good luck out there, everyone.
President Harling was one of the important characters for Ace Combat 5, The Unsung War. So it's cool, and yeah, it's cool that he's here. Anyway, on to the mission. And yeah, I know about it being the Vulture's Nest. I know why. Alright, so for this one, I think, again, no one's done anything, so I think I'm going to pick... Why don't we try out... Well, you know what? Actually, I got a better idea. Let me show you guys the Falcon. For those who don't know their Ace Combat, this is one of the... Well, It's one of the coolest planes ever made for the series, in my honest opinion. You'll notice there's no cockpit glass. Yeah, it doesn't use cockpit glass. All those little things right there are cameras. You'll see. We'll use the Falcon. Let's see. Let's go with the... Why not? The FAE bomb.
Aircraft preparations complete. Sortie ASAP.
And yes, you can get a Moab if you buy it. Some not lots of planes carry, some ground attack planes carry them. Anyway,
Entering operation area. Imposing radio silence. We'll radio you, but you are not permitted to make contact.
If you're spotted, the mission is over. Stay out of enemy radar. Use of weaponry is also strictly forbidden. Okay, you're heading up the Harling rescue mission. The success of this mission depends on you. Good luck.
this is the inside of the plane. These cameras are what let you see the outside. This is the coffin system that I told Lavender about. You are literally lying back like in a coffin while you fly this thing. If I remember correctly, yes. Let's see, from here... Huh. Yeah.
Trigger, you're a third of the way to the rendezvous point. Good job, but stay focused.
Oh yeah, did I mention it's fucking fast?
Trigger, you got two directions you can take up here. Just go with your gut. Don't worry, I'm watching over you.
Oh yeah, I know exactly which way I'm going.
No problem. Situation normal. No change. RTV.
Ice formation in the clouds. You're making good progress, Trigger. You're currently halfway to your rendezvous point. Look, I'm not gonna lie. It's just gonna be you and your radar out there. Just know, you got a bunch of people pulling for you. And I'm one of them. You're 3/4 of the way. Been a long fight, but you're nearly home. Harling is still the president in my eyes.
We have bandits.
He ended the war, built the space elevator, and launched a spaceship from it. Despite his success, he remained a humble hero. I'll do my best to save him. Lend me a hand, Trigger. Rendezvous point dead ahead. Hang in there.
Punch it! We're in.
Trigger, the first stage of the mission is clear. Don't celebrate yet. The real fight's about to get started. Radio silence is now lifted. The auxiliary craft will be arriving shortly. Destroy the anti-air around the space elevator. We're securing Sea Goblin's landing zone. H2, target destroyed.
Come on, let's dance.
H2, target down.
Yeah, you want to know the best part? This isn't even the fastest plane in the game. I'll show you the fast one in the next mission.
Target destruction confirmed.
Trigger, sorry about the wait. Cavalry's here. Column Squadron. Trigger jumped through the fire. Now it's our turn.
Brother
Understood.
Gargoyle Squadron, stay focused. You all know your jobs.
All aircraft, eliminate the enemy before they can respond. Sea Goblin will arrive shortly. Eliminate hostile anti-air before that. All anti-air guns destroyed.
So you guys can see what it looks like flying from the outside.
And secure the LZ. Half of the SAM sites are down.
This is Sea Goblin. We've arrived. Do we have a clear LZ?
Mission still in progress. Stand by. All SAM sites down. The landing zone is secure. Sea Goblin, you are clear to land.
Roger. Brought in from wing site. We're almost there.
Multiple bandits over Selatapura Harbor. They're container-launched UAVs.
Sea Goblin, get up to me on 2 UAVs.
Rescue craft tagged on. Initiate.
Rescue craft on the ground is defenseless. Column and Mage, destroy all hostiles.
It's been a long journey, but you're on the home stretch.
Gargoyle will stand by near the space elevator.
Sea Goblin, heading over to the Express's location now. Run for the container!
Missile closing. Evade. Fox 2. Mage 2, target down.
Bye-bye.
Yeah, Mage 2 destroy the target. Ambush! Fire from the far shore! They're targeting us! Get behind the chopper!
UAVs approaching the space elevator. Stop them.
Return fire! Sierra 2, hold position! We're cut off!
Eliminate all enemy UAVs. Don't let up.
Taking fire! We're pinned down! Shoot back! Express identified! Behind the gantry crane! Mr. Harling, stay right there! Jacob's been hit! Incoming rocket!
Sea Goblin, all survivors, respond. Is Mr. Harling alive? That's about half. Mop up the rest.
They got the chopper and Sierra too! That was thermobaric! Shit! Rocket!
Damn. UAV down. UAV confirmed down.
This is Colonel Johnson. Do you copy? I am with President Harling. Rescue unit down, along with the soldier who had this radio. We'll get Mr. Harling out of here.
Sir, we feel the same way. We'll figure something out. 3 remaining.
Pass some exhaustion before the enemy wears out. Good night.
We found a Norwegian transport craft. Its engines are on.
I heard you were in the Air Force, Colonel. Can you fly?
Better than Mr. Harling.
It'll do. All squadrons
Down.
be advised.
Moving on.
The call sign is Mother Goose 1. I've sent the information via the data link.
Mother Goose 1? That's the best you can come up with?
For those who don't know, Mother Goose 1 is this universe's version of Air Force 1.
All UAVs
That's a nice throwback to Ace Combat 5.
All aircraft. Former President Harling's transport is ready to take off. Mother Goose 1, take off.
Alright. Mother Goose 1 taking off.
Mage 2, target destroyed. Let's wait till we're home safe. Mage Squadron, Mother Goose 1 is heading south. Provide support. 5 minutes remaining.
Uh-oh.
Skykeeper, bogeys on my radar. Bearing 220.
Sighting confirmed as MQ-101, forerunner for Arsenal Bird.
The big bird is coming, huh?
Mage, protect Mother Goose 1. Shoot down any UAVs. Gollum, intercept the UAVs.
Golem 1 will kill. That last battle taught me a lot about those a-holes. Golem 2, don't stray off on me. Always maintain element. Buku, forming up.
Missile away.
Whoa, again, Trigger? Can't let you have all the glory.
Yes, sir. He's an old-timer. Has no clue how UAVs are used.
Mother Goose 1, UAV on your tail. Take evasive action.
I hear you. But this isn't exactly a point.
Understood. An arsenal bird is on its way. Strategic AI chose liberty over justice. Courses have already changed.
Cargo 1, where's the signal? Gargoyle Squadron, stand by for my orders. It's on the lighthouse. I mean the harbor. They won't be able to get home. That ship isn't one of ours. Where's the signal? Gargoyle, change radio frequency.
Mother Goose 1 here. We're about to leave the airspace. Keep your fingers crossed.
Gargoyle, it's time. Attention, Gargoyle Squadron, babble, babble,
3 minutes
babble.
remaining.
Target. Gargoyle 3 to Babel. Babel, roger.
Skykeeper, what the hell was that?
Gargoyle did their job.
I figured, but why weren't we informed?
The IUN can't coordinate between branches as usual.
Gargoyle Squadron, report.
HQ, one hit was scored. The rest were intercepted by UAV. The elevator's windbreak took a scratch. Nothing more.
Roger. Continue to maintain air superiority.
Column 2, enemy behind you.
Enemy locked. Mother Goose 1 hit.
Mother Goose 1 has been hit. Colonel Johnson, respond. Mage Squadron, assess the situation.
This is Mage 1. I have Mother Goose 1 in my sight. Cabin's fine, but the cockpit's not looking so good.
Colonel Johnson, are you okay?
Don't worry about that. Just send help this way. I'm sorry. Get Mr. Harley. Please.
Mother Goose 1, respond. Mother Goose 1.
Skykeeper, should we continue providing cover for Mother Goose 1?
Of course.
Following me, eh?
Mother Goose 1 is turning. What's going on? They're heading to the space elevator.
It's flying at a steady altitude. Who's in control?
It's not the Colonel. Mr. Harling's the only one on board. Mother Goose 1, respond! Mr. Harling, please respond!
We can't protect our objective if it sticks around here. Now's not the time to freak out, fellas. We've still got a job to do, so let's do it. Keep your mind focused.
Mr. Harling, we are not giving up on you. The UAVs are approaching Mother Goose 1.
Let's go, Trigger.
Take them down now, Mage Squadron. 1 minute remaining.
Oh no, you don't!
Mother Goose 1, turn 180 degrees and exit combat airspace. Mother Goose 1, Mr. Harling, are you piloting that plane?
Arsenal Bird Liberty, passing waypoint 2.
The UAVs are continuing their attack.
They're obsessed with that transport.
UAVs launched from Arsenal Bird Liberty, headed toward the AO.
Is the former president still alive?
Mage, destroy those UAVs and keep Mother Goose 1 safe.
Come on.
Mage 2, clear out the bogies near Mother Goose 1. Protect Mother Goose 1. Destroy those Use UAVs. We've run out of time. Return to base.
Oh,
Mission's failed.
bullshit!
Arsenal bird is entering the AO. We cannot continue the rescue mission. All aircraft, withdraw.
Well, we can't... Okay, so... Here's... Okay. That's actually not supposed to happen. Let me show... Well, So, here's the thing. I'm guessing I killed so many of them that the event didn't trigger. That's not what's supposed to happen. I'll show you what's supposed to happen.
Skykeeper, what the hell was that?
Gargoyle did their job.
I figured, but why weren't we informed?
The IUN can't coordinate between branches as usual.
Gargoyle Squadron, report.
HQ, one hit was scored. The rest were intercepted by UAV. The elevator split break took a scratch. Nothing more.
Roger. Continue to maintain air superiority. Locked on. Mother Goose 1 hit.
Mother Goose 1 has been hit. Colonel Johnson, respond. Egg Squadron, assess the situation.
This is Mage 1. I have Mother Goose 1 in my sight. Cabin's fine, but the cockpit's not looking so good.
Colonel Johnson, you okay?
Don't worry about that. Just send help this way. I'm sorry. Get Mr. Harley. Please.
Mother Goose 1, respond. Mother Goose 1.
Skykeeper, should we continue providing cover for Mother Goose 1?
Of course. Page 2, box 2.
Stay sharp while you're in the clouds.
Mother Goose 1 is turning. What's going on? They're heading to the space elevator.
It's flying at a steady altitude. Who's in control?
It's not the Colonel. Mr. Harling's the only one on board. Mother Goose 1, respond. Mr. Harling, please respond.
We can't protect our objective if it sticks around here. Now's not the time to freak out, fellas. We've still got a job to do, so let's do it. Keep your mind focused.
Mr. Harling, we are not giving up on you. The UAVs are approaching Mother Goose 1.
Let's go, Trigger.
Take him down now, Mage Squadron. 1 minute remaining.
Why isn't the event triggering? Because there is an event that's supposed to happen.
80 degrees and exit combat airspace. Mother Goose 1, Mr. Harling.
There it is.
Oh my god. Mother Goose 1 has been shot down.
Where'd the missile come from?
Mage 2 fired that.
It was OG. A friendly missile hit him.
Verifying the situation. Stop speculating.
Friendly fire. I saw it.
Mother Goose 1 exploded in air. No one could have survived.
Looks like it tried to protect the elevator. Erusian bastards, they just killed a hero.
Mage 1. Was it Trigger? Trigger was the closest. UAVs were crawling all over our objective. I told you to keep a goddamn eye in the hatchling. It must have been a mistake.
Arsenal bird is entering. All aircraft withdraw immediately. Trigger, you can't fly for a while. You understand?
If you're spotted, the mission is over. Stay out of enemy radar.
The operation to rescue former President Harling has failed. Sadly, there is no hope he survived. Trigger, you are suspected of assassinating the former president. There will be an inquiry. There will most probably be a court-martial.
So, there is an explained explanation for this given by the developers. The game never tells you. The entire point is for the game to make it look like you did it. You were being careless with your missile launches, that you weren't paying attention, and that you shot down the president's transport. However, later on, it will be revealed what well, you'll have to put two and two together, but it will be revealed what happens. I will explain it when we get to that point. Alright, so, on to the next mission. With this, Trigger is transferred to the 444th, a literal penal squadron, as they will explain. Welcome to Spare Squadron. With such people in it.
Alright guys, I'll let you in on some juicy info. The new guy was found guilty by the International Union Peacekeeping Forces court-martial. He is the murderer of Harling in the flesh. His TAC name's Trigger. Now, as of today, he may be attached to the Ocean Air Force Base 444th Squadron. But that is just some symbolic bullshit. It doesn't really matter if he's Harling's murderer or not. Every last one of you has been incarcerated for one reason or another. You cons have an obligation to atone for your crimes. A few of you in the penal unit know how to fly, and HQ needs to plug the deficit in our Air Force. So they proposed sending you guys on a reconnaissance mission to the Waiapolo Mountains. But that idea was flat out rejected. Nope, you'll be atoning for your crimes right here at this base. This base is a decoy designed to draw enemy fire, and as members of this base, you'll be taking hits from the enemy. This will allow our forces to safely prepare a counterattack.
Incoming!
Switch off that alarm. It's just the usual. I thought Zapland was supposed to be an isolated area. Okay, I'm gonna need a few aircraft to scramble.
Again?
Wonder how they will lose today. Better than solitary.
Enemy aircraft detected over the dummy runway.
We just need to make it look like we can put up a fight. Some of those piles of junk can at least take off. Let's get the guiltiest cons in the sky first. We'll start with Harling's murderer. We don't expect you to down any bombers, but what we do want is to make them think that we've got an active base here.
So, that's the deal. We're basically a penal flyer now. With that in mind, you're basically given 2 new aircraft to work with. So, sticking with the theme, I will be flying the plane that they give you for this. Upon arrival, you're given an F-104 Starfighter and an M21 MiG-21. So, honestly, I'm probably going to go with the MiG-21.
It's time to get busy, convicts. Proceed with your mission now.
Call sign Spriggan? I like it. Though I would prefer call sign Guardian, like Guardian. But that works. Spriggan works. Anyway.
Follow orders, Trigger. Taxi to the runway now. Check your altimeter and wait in front of the runway.
Control, would you kindly send me up first?
Spare 8, Champ, this is the control tower. You're not cleared for takeoff. Obey orders.
Go to hell.
All aircraft preparing for takeoff. Watch out for Spare 8. He's forcing a takeoff.
I'll take up command. Any objections? That'll get decided in the skies. Touche.
Trigger, your call sign is Spare 15. Consider it your prisoner number for the air. Commencing deception and interception.
Spare 15, the runway's free. You have permission to take off. Go now.
My blood's boiling!
Toss the jump in solitary once he gets back. If he makes it back, can you land your ass?
Champ's gonna survive? Anyone want to bet on it?
Spare 15, takeoff confirmed. Altitude restriction lifted. Go.
So, no missiles again. The FCS is locked.
Damn, you're good.
Let's make this more interesting.
Prisoners use nothing without supervision. Not even a pencil.
Here comes Harling's murderer. enemy shot 2 missiles right between old Harling's eyes. Always in the know, aren't you? In this war, intel is a life or death matter.
Settle down. Excited to have another murderer with you? This is Bandog. Spare 15, I'm handling surveillance. The bombers that attacked the runway are coming back for another round. I know it's just a dummy runway. You guys just need to make a lot of noise. Make them think there's fighters at the base.
Anyone got a smoke? I'll owe you one.
If any of you die, just think of it as you atoning for your crimes.
Much appreciated.
One more thing. Any aircraft leaving the operation area will be shot down. You hear me?
Righto.
Look at them. Blowing up a bunch of paper planes.
The enemy seems to think our air force is concentrated on this base. Everything on the ground is fake. Can't the enemy see that? Means they're that convincing.
Yes, the enemy just hit the control tower.
Hey, what's with all the shaking?
There's smoke! Send in the fire team.
Not let the enemy get closer. Are you trying to kill me?
Shall I order them to shoot down all? Commander McKenzie? Damn it! Spare squadron, listen up. Shoot down everything carrying bombs. Weapons free. You're cleared to engage. Show no mercy.
Right done by now.
I have to rethink the odds. Want to bet which one of us gets the first kill
Kills after
trigger?
it starts.
This is the first.
If counts going forward,
I decide when you die.
All right, I'm assuming command. All aircraft support me. Who's gonna dance to your line tune? I'll show you all how it's done.
Spare 15, bandit splashed.
Trigger, keep an eye on your head count. We can compare later. Yeah, I'm betting that report will get dressed up real pretty.
Radar ping. Incoming hostile group detected. Take care of them.
Righto.
A bomber's at high altitude. Stop watching your own asses and look up. Head to the next target.
Allow me to educate you. In this unit, you get your tail marked with scratches. The more scratches, the more heinous the crime. They're called sin lines. So you have 3 scratches, right, Trigger? Well, you are Harley's murderer.
We can't break away. We can't. We lost all of them. Where the hell are we out here?
I got all dressed up for nothing.
Guns, guns, guns.
I'm on my target. Breaking. Breaking. Lock 2.
I don't even need missiles. Let's dance.
Oh yeah, adding this one to my score.
Bring in another go. Breaking out of lock. I'm hit.
A monkey could do this work. Anyone up for some poker tonight?
Evading missile.
Let me just slide in there. At least he's decent at what he's famous for. I wouldn't go that far. Target's that slow on a challenge. Don't let it go to your head, murderer.
We're losing escorts. Hurry it up. Finish the job and let's get out. No, we're in front of us, killed.
Multiple bandits inbound. They got bombers and support.
All aircraft follow me. You too, murderer. Jeez, now he thinks he's squadron leader.
All right, am I back?
Trigger, don't get shot down now. We got good money riding on your survival. Some guys have got big money riding on you going down, so watch your back.
Spare 7, shut up. You don't need to yap to pull the trigger.
How's another friend
This is a pretty nice ride. It's been serviced pretty good. Can't believe these things used to be scrap. Just what kind of magic does she have up her sleeves anyway? I don't know what her problem is. Maybe she's loyalty or something. That's because she's a scrap queen.
Queen? More like a bad-tempered tomboy.
That Trigger got most of them. Maybe even all of them. That was dumb luck, Tabloid.
Spare 15, don't take all the fun away from your comrades.
Then let's see them do something about it. You don't want me taking all the fun?
Wow, look at Trigger go. Lucky shot.
3 targets remaining. The targets are still active. Keep up the attack.
What the hell are you doing? Are you...
Wilco, Commander McKenzie, please maintain silence for the moment. Spare 15, what the hell are you doing? Attack!
Chew on lead, pal.
2 targets remaining.
Why in the world would someone make a squadron of convicts? Some kind of reason. Now the paper-mache strategy at the base seems to be doing the trick. I guess every man and his dog has an idea how to end the war.
1 bandit left. Take him down now.
First come, first served.
Yeah, and I'm the one who's got here first.
Attack failed.
All targets confirmed eliminated.
Hell yeah. Still alive, Harling's murderer? Then dinner's on me tonight.
Cut the chatter, Spare Squadron. Mission complete. RTB.
Who needs missiles when you're just a good shot?
Must have the devil in his corner. Spare 7, what happens if the one you've bet on dies while landing?
Then you win. So what, you're not done?
Just checking.
Spare 15, this is the control tower. Make your landing check. We don't want a wreck blocking the runway. Spare 15, you have permission to land. Wind conditions are calm. 3,000 meters. Too fast. Lower your airspeed. Bank left. 1,500 meters. Lower your nose. You're too high. You're past the guidance limit. Make a visual landing.
So, fun fact, you can actually fuck up and crash, and they actually laugh about it, saying, "Guess the money's mine, he crashed."
A lot of money for that Trigger. Don't forget.
Yeah, that. Yeah, that part. Because he was betting on you to crash.
Did I say you could take down the enemy? Throw anyone who disobeys into solitary.
Charming. On to the next one. Mission 6, long day.
Your mission is to atone for your crimes by attracting the enemy's attention. First, I want you to head from the base to the desert region of Roca-Roja to the northwest. And then second, you will attack the large Arusian base there. We've been unable to verify that base's ability to deal with fighters. You will attack and provoke the enemy into revealing their AA strategy. Get them to fire at you as much as you can. That way, we can confirm where they're firing from. Then it's a case of sending in a regular force to clean them out. For this mission, we prepared a frontline base that can be used for ammo replenishment and aircraft repairs. However, this is not for you guys. Only the regular force has permission to use it. Even if you run out of ammo, don't forget that you're just decoys. You stay out there as targets for the enemy.
He's charming, isn't he? All right. So, This is ground. This is basically a little bit of everything, but it's mostly ground attack. So let me think. By the way, if you're wondering what the fastest plane is, it's this one. It's this plane. Yeah, let's go with, this'll work. See if I can unlock anything. Yes, you can unlock the Warthog. I have the Warthog unlocked. The planes at the end of the line are the YF-23, the F-22, and the Su-57. They are at the end of the line, along with the Su-35, the F-35C, and the Su-47. Again, Clara, if you want me to use the A-10, I will, but I'm going to need a sub for that. And yes, it is, yes, the A-10 is as busted as you think it is for ground attack. It's great. Got bombs, rockets, or air-to-ground missiles. Take your pick. You know what? How about this? I know people probably want to see the Warthog. Let me show off one of the cooler planes that's in this game. Let's talk about the Morgan. And why it's absolutely insane. So the Morgan has 3 weapons. Or 3 special weapons. A tactical laser, which is cool, but I mean, it's alright. An integrated electronic warfare system, which can, well, deflect missiles. Or multi-purpose burst missile, because fuck you. Guess which one I'm using. Hey, Ferris. I'm doing a thing now, Ferris, where people give subs or sub themselves, they get to pick the airplane and the special weapons. Kinda, Clara. You'll see.
Aircraft preparations complete. Stand by at the front.
Yeah, it's like a MERV. You'll see.
Some welcome. All aircraft, spread out and attack.
We're clear to attack, right? I heard the regular forces were gonna clean things up.
It's just like before. We blow the shit out of everything.
Sharp as attack, aren't you, Spare Aid? Regular forces can reduce losses if you tenderize the base first. If you can't handle that, just fly and be a target.
We're being attacked. Enemy aircraft. Whole squadron. Ready the anti-air interceptors. Open fire. Affirmative.
Boom. That's what it does.
Not a threat, but feel free to take them out.
Leave it to me. Bullying the weak is a kind of specialty of mine.
What are the odds of getting out alive?
That's for you to figure out, Spare 7. You're hitting 3 locations. Some have air power, so their threat levels vary. Think of the best way to rob them of their ability to respond. Use those empty hands first.
Yeah!
If you die too fast, you won't even be useful as targets.
Oh, one more thing that makes it different. It can lock onto planes. So if I wanted to launch that big burly thing at a plane, I could.
How are we supposed to work without ammo? I'm heading back. Nice try. This stuff isn't for you guys. Let's be honest here. Irregulars like us aren't allowed to resupply. But in your heart, you want us to smash that base. Am I off? You're gonna wish this mission never ended. Looks like Mad Dog's finally come around. Trigger, rocking it hard.
Cut the crap. There's work to do.
All bomb is destroyed before takeoff. Who did that?
Me, bitch.
That was fast. Keep up the good work.
Right up.
Locked on target. Spare 15, target destroyed.
Next. Airfield clear. Moving on.
Hostiles in your area are nearly wiped out. Get moving to a more crowded area. Try to catch some more lead.
You're giving me another shot? Must be my lucky day.
The enemy base is divided into 3 sections. You did nothing more than destroy just one of them. Why are you acting like some big shot, Count?
Trigger's the one who did most of the work.
So why are you so proud of that, fool man?
Finally have a read on the targets. They're in one hell of a place. I'll take it from here. Trigger's taking out one of the AA guns.
Hey, they got Harriers. Neat. Morning, aviators. Today's lesson: how to die with dignity. Lesson failed.
Spare 15, locked on.
Yeah, target destroyed. Missile coming, I can't evade it.
Spare 15, Fox 2. Break, break! Quit scratching your ass and approach the enemy.
Enemy has a lock.
Missile in the air. Heads up.
Enemy has a lock on you. Target down. Vehicle down.
Spare 9, locked on bandit.
Locked. Missile inbound. Evade.
Could they have picked a worse location? Can't hit anything for shit out here.
That sounds to me like a personal problem, Count.
Spare 15, launching missile.
It's not like, you know, I'm gambling with my life out here.
On to the next one.
I know the base commander makes a big deal whenever a new mission comes in, but it's just one after another. Like that was the plan all along or something. That happens. Something happens, they tell you what to
Show
do
love
next.
100 high Zaruk W smile.
Hey, found stranger.
Like us will die. You mean they already know the next strategy? Hold up, hold up.
solitary. Let me look into this doctrine thing.
Man, you're delusional.
The bribe is all you need to look into a terminal. It's amazing how many people write their password on a note by their desk. Gathering intel is all about getting access. Trees destroyed all the trucks. This is Spear 11. Enemy base dead ahead.
Boom.
Damn it, we can't do this from the sky. We need ground troops. Spear 11, just do your job. Just give us a bomb big enough to blow the ocean. Trigger destroyed the enemy facility while everyone else was sleeping. The murderer's done it again. You two would have to rethink the odds.
No, we got a fire!
Missile, evade!
Well, well. This'll be fun.
High speed, bearing 280.
Oh, this is gonna be fun.
These must be the infamous drones.
They can dogfight without pilots?
Machines are not replacing humans. Calm down. They're just obstacles in your way. Don't forget your original mission. It's bad enough just dealing with the surface. Damn.
Come on, I'm right here.
Did the jailer know about the shitstorm he was sending us into? Units are just pawns. That lion son of a bitch. Don't pretend like you deserve any better. Continue with the operation. You've done a fair amount of work to their ground units, but I see some of you still have ammo. Continue with the attack. Keep yourself nice and exposed till I say otherwise.
The enemy can only approach us from certain angles, so cover them. The anti-air guns are destroyed. Our air defense capabilities are compromised. Just grab whatever you can and return fire.
This is Spare 7. Shit! Someone get this enemy off my tail! I can't. I've got my hands full too.
High roller missile, take it off!
God damn it, I'm hit! I'm still at the table! High roller missile, another one! I've got a bet on me getting out of this. Hey, someone's down. Who is it? It's High roller. He's been taken out. Don't push your pants over one aircraft being down. These guys are 15 down another. That's 3.
Turn and burn! Missile headed for you!
What happens to a bat when the banker's out?
Moron.
Another man down. There's no point. Retreat. Follow your orders. Continue the operation. Deserters will be punished.
I'm hit! My aircraft!
This isn't even a fight. You want to lose all your pilots? Shut up. Try to stop me. That's job, Trigger. That's 5. I've shot down 6. Bullshit. You're still on 2. Hey, are you sure your radar's working right? I don't expect this to be a straight. I'm getting behind Trigger. Stick with the best if you want to survive. If anyone wants to die, let him. Poor decision on your part. I've still got top score. Count? Man, you're useless. Everyone knows who you know. 7 down. That's more than an ace.
Straight into the tunnel! They're taking off from inside! Tunnel? You gotta be kidding!
Mark on hostile. 5 minutes remaining. Engage or face punishment. Keep yapping away, little guard dog. You'll pay for this. Looks like we're the only ones having fun out here. Trigger, the one with the highest score wins. Let's settle who's best once and for all. You take care of the surface target.
Missile. 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 Missile.
Well, that's gonna be a closed casket. If there's anything left to bury.
Hostile down.
Missile.
Spare 15 missile. My spirits.
Missile.
Bye-bye.
Spare 15 target destroyed.
Come on. Come to Zaruk.
Trigger, they have a lock on you.
Gotcha.
Spare 15 is cleaning up. 10 crafts down. I'm spiked. I'll shake him.
3 minutes remaining.
She practically invited me in.
Nothing to trouble this mission, I'm afraid.
No more air targets. Disappointing.
Special weaponry is gone. Spare 15, bandit splashed. Take out anti-air weapons that get in the way. Big gun down.
Oh, some phantoms.
I'm spiked. I'll shake him.
2 minutes remaining.
Enemy got away. Locked on bandits. Attacking.
Hostile behind, they have a lock.
Behind!
Spare 15 locked.
Not bad. Not bad at all.
Solar panels. We've got less than 3 days worth of energy stored. Bring it. I need to fade.
Missile launched. 1 minute remaining. Never thought I'd say this, but you're doing a hell of a job, Spare Squadron.
Adulation from the guard dog. Untouched.
Don't make me take it back. Eradicate the rest of them.
Is Trigger still alive?
Alive and very much kicking.
Vehicle down.
They have me spiked.
I'm about to do something very stupid.
New blip on radar. Shoot down anything that interferes with your mission. Okay. You've hit the enemy base enough. Operation is complete. Head back. The bastards who flew off are going to wish they were never born.
Hey, Leo, thanks for the resub, buddy.
Damn right. I wouldn't be surprised if we're thrown in solitary too.
And yes, you get to pick what I fly next and the special weapon I use.
That's what that gambling nutjob would say if he was still here.
Where's your sense of humor, guys? Your buddy's making a joke. Laugh already.
I didn't know you could fly through the tunnels. Oh, they made a joke about High Roller being dead. That's why nobody laughed.
You lost claims, but the mission succeeded. However, some of you crossed the return line for supplies and for repairs. This will result in solitary. Take them.
I didn't. You can't touch me. Okay. So yeah, first contact is our new mission, which means, and Leo Force resub, so Leo Force gets to pick the plane and the special weapon. So Leo, watch the briefing and you pick.
You know, I've received a medal for my ingenuity in finding a use for you cons. But just remember, if you disobey orders, there's a special place in solitary confinement for you. Your so-called right to complain was forfeited the moment you chose to break the law. Okay then, go make yourselves useful. An Ocean Air Force squadron is currently entering Erusian territory for reconnaissance. Due to certain factors, their return route has been changed. The new return route will be through Yinshi Valley, a scenic and rocky karst area. The enemy's radar facilities and anti-aircraft weapons hidden on the mountainside pose a serious threat. Your mission is to destroy them and get our guys out in one piece, even if it puts your own lives in danger. And it is important to remember, they will send up interceptors if you're detected. So you will need to choose something useful in a dogfight. The weather won't be on your side, but you're doing this whether you like it or not. Worry about the squadron's return route, not your own. Your mission is to get them back safely, which I think is the perfect punishment for your crimes.
All right. So, lot to pick from, Leo Force. And anything with a star was from the DLCs. So, except this one. This one's actually from the game. I'm just going to scroll through them. The Mirage. All right. You have to give me a second. There we go. Now, as per the rules, you also get to pick the special weapon. We've got bombs, air-to-air missiles, and anti-ship missiles, but there's no ships here. While Leo decides, I will show off the aircraft tree. Alright, air-to-air it is. But yes, this is the aircraft tree. Essentially, how it works is pretty self-explanatory. Every time you complete a mission, you get credits. You then use the credits to buy planes, and buy upgrades, and buy the plane's special weapons. At the end of the tree are basically some of the most powerful planes in the game. The YF-23, which was the experimental, which was basically the second form of the F-22 that didn't get picked. The F-35 and the F-22. The Su-30 and the Su-57, along with the Su-47. And the Su-35 flanker. I think that's the, I was about to say, I thought that was the frog foot, but no, that's the 37. But yeah, that's basically how it works. Which, speaking of, that reminds me. Oh, and of course, when you buy the plane, you get these really cool beauty shots. There we go. Alright. Leo picked the Mirage with the air-to-air missiles, so I'll take it from here. Let's go.
Aircraft preparations complete. You're cleared to taxi. Spare Squadron, this mission needs to be quick. Target radar facilities and AA weaponry. They're set up on a rugged terrain, and there's a lot of cloud cover. You will be near thunderclouds. Man, you guys were born unlucky.
Wait, who's the dumbass who came up with this batshit plan?
Just obey orders.
Air Force Base 444 Squadron, this is Cyclops 1. The Cyclops and Strider squadrons currently contain 7 aircraft. Stand by. We'll be arriving shortly.
Missile.
Understood.
Missile.
Crosswind's gonna slam us into the rock.
It's blowing me off course.
We're low on ammunition. It'll be hard to take on hostiles. We'll have to rely on you guys to make it home.
Cyclops 1, this is Bandog. We need the job done on time.
Bandog? Cool name. Nice working with you, Mr. Guard Dog.
Destruction of target facility is confirmed. The terrain makes the airstream bumpy. Don't damage those planes.
Pull up.
Are you telling us we have to dodge lightning?
Missile.
Yeah. Because yes, there is lightning strikes and buffeting winds in this game.
The regular force's secret reconnaissance plane is deep inside Arussia? They're investigating the ruins.
That's what a bandog is. Bandog's just a slang term for a guard dog.
That's all I know. You sure found out quick. They got a secret weapon, maybe? There's only so much I can find out.
Enough talk.
I'd rather be back in my cell.
There's no way I'm going back to the brig. Don't get in my way.
Destruction of target facility confirmed.
This mission is crazy. All our commander thinks about is looking good for the General Staff Office.
The mission doesn't require you to talk. Use your head as well as your hands.
Righto.
Fire! They have nowhere to run!
Radar facilities are silent, but those SAM sites are still a threat. Eliminate them. Spare 15, enemy's got a lock.
Missile. Missile.
All targets destroyed, no complaints here.
Caution. Bandits inbound. Here come the UAVs.
We might have crossed the line.
There they are.
Leave this one to our friends.
Wish we'd used that hole to get home, too.
Things don't always go perfectly.
The drones have jumped on the recon team. Our friends aren't equipped for air-to-air. They need our cover. All 444 aircraft, get them out of there. Not even one is to go down. Destroy the UAVs.
That's impossible. I'm not flying in there to help out some assholes that don't know shit about it.
As we say in my house, there's a thin line between bravery and stupidity.
Ah!
Flew into the thunderclouds!
Ah! Like that.
Is broken through the thunderclouds. Nice work for a dumbass.
UAV is zapped. They're acting funny. Let's go.
It's gonna be a long way around those thunderclouds. All cowards, go hide in the thunderclouds like Trigger.
Warning, missile in the air.
Strider 2, enemy behind you.
This is bad. I wish I had some air-to-air missiles.
Prioritize
Got one.
UAV splashed.
Thanks. I owe you.
Alright, good start. Now let's get the remaining 6 out of there.
Hostile behind me.
Fox 2.
Cyclops 3, missile in the air!
Strider 4, bandit on your 6.
Missile. Missile.
Help by getting in between them and the UAVs.
I don't even have time to check radar. Missile closing, breaking. I've been spiked.
Missile. Missile.
Damn it, I lost too much speed.
Cyclops 2.
Bastards flying just to waste fuel?
Go to hell.
Missile.
Another one.
Stay sharp. Strider 4, missile inbound.
Cyclops 3, evade that missile.
Radar confirms Spare 15 has come out of the clouds.
Got one.
Without even blinking.
UAVs move swiftly. Watch your tails, guys.
Strider 4 is hit.
Damn, keep them safe.
Kinda got my hands full. Enemy on my tail.
Shake that enemy!
Spare 15.
Ah! Fuck!
Escape nearby. Calm down. Check your HUD for errors. You'll make it if you don't panic.
You want a piece of me? You got it.
Missile away. UAV down.
Main reason is just it scares you when you get hit.
Break, goddammit, break.
Bandog, there are still 5 aircraft in the combat zone.
Wiseman 444 Squadron support incoming. Sorry, but I'm using this chance to break off.
Jaeger, look after the survivors.
Roger.
More to go.
UAV destroyed.
I owe you one.
Cyclops 4 has broken off. There you go. Things are looking up. Finally got some good guys in support.
Looks like there's one guy who's got everyone's backs.
Missile headed for Cyclops 2!
They're all over the place.
Hell, they don't even have a formation.
Cyclops 3 has broken off. Bandog, it's just me and one more to go.
Spare 15. You're the only one earning any redemption today. Make sure the rest of them stay alive.
You let the devil in 3 seconds.
And no, we were flying with Mage Squadron. Cyclops Squadron is another unit.
Let's go free after that.
You're in no position to call someone a devil count. Don't make me laugh.
Cyclops 2 is broken up. All my guys managed to escape. Got big gratitude.
Cyclops 1, check your six. Cyclops 1, missile!
So I just gotta look at the support. Just one fighter.
Got it. Woohoo!
Cyclops 1 is breaking off. He could have broken off any time if he was by himself. Spare 15. All UAVs in the vicinity confirmed destroyed.
Nice teamwork. Thanks. Who is that? Tell him I'm grateful.
Copy that, Cyclops 1. Spare Squadron. Mission is complete. Return to base.
Wait, what the fuck is that?
Hold it.
Oh, give me a break. You have more chores for us?
Spare 8, champ. Bogey approaching fast from the rear. All available units support Spare 8.
I don't need any support. This is all mine. Damn it. He's glued to my tail. Still not firing. I ain't afraid of it.
Spare 8, no dogfighting.
Negative. I'm not letting this slide.
You could have done that sooner. I want to understand the enemy. Shot down Champ. He was toying with him.
Spare 10 lost. Another one. One recon aircraft lost. What's with this guy? That's an SU-30. All Spare Squadron aircraft provide support for Cyclops and Strider. Keep the bandit off of them.
Negative. That's not possible.
Get in there with that monster, Spare 15. We're gonna lose more friendlies.
I'm gonna hit the hard deck. Gone. Shit.
Retreating. You managed to survive somehow.
Trigger, kindness gets you killed.
Hey, guard dog. Who's the guy who worked his ass off at the rear?
The biggest dumbass in the unit.
Makes sense. Only an idiot would be brave enough to pull off those moves.
I'll guide you back to Air Force Base 444, though I doubt you have enough gas to make it.
Appreciate the help. Will I be at the base?
I wouldn't get involved if I were you.
Runway is clear. You have permission to land. You made it this far, don't screw up now. 3,000 meters. Too fast. Lower your airspeed. Bank left. 1,500 meters. Lower your nose. You're too high. Great work. Nice job in not ruining a good plane. Your work's still far from done. Stand by for further orders.
The crew said the enemy had one mean son of a bitch flying for him. Our team had a few Air Force hot dogs, real experienced pilots. But this guy swooped in like a hawk, locked on, and took them all out in the blink of an eye. Reminds me of a story Gramps told me once. He said a little while before he retired from active duty, he saw an enemy fighter wipe out an entire formation right in front of him. It was like seeing how a shark works when it's going after its dinner. This enemy pilot stalked Gramps' pals from below, just like how a shark would. Then one by one, he put the bite on them. Sounds like what happened to our guys today. Kinda surprised so many made it back alive. I bet when they saw what was going on, they broke formation and left their buddies to the shark. Hang on. There's 3 extra planes here. They're foreigners too.
Spare squadron, this mission needs to be quick.
Not gonna lie, that was probably the easiest fight I've had with our mystery ace in my entire time playing this game.
You returned without permission and failed as escorts. So how about you rethink your value while in solitary? Take them away. After all, we have to get a favorable report out of them. I've spent enough of my time being the commander of some worthless penal unit.
Right, on to the next one. Pipeline destruction. This one's actually fun. If you like blowing shit up, which I do a lot.
Attention! If you disobeyed orders in the previous mission, line up over there. You won't disobey a second time. Do not test my patience. The biggest threat to our forces is the enemy's enormous swarm of drones. In order for our forces to penetrate deep into Erusian territory, we'll need to clear a path. You will destroy the enemy's fuel plant. HQ has found evidence that fuel is being moved intermittently inland from a refinery at the harbor in Artiglio. It's likely they're supplying fuel for the various drone bases. Those of you whose food privileges were taken away already know how this goes. We silence the drones by taking their fuel. Enter via the estuary, take out their AA, destroy the fuel points on both sides of the river and their oil tankers. Remember, you're not bona fide military. You're expendable.
All right. Back at it again. And nobody has donated a sub, so, or gifted subs or subbed themselves. So, yeah, I'm picking this time. I want to show you guys what the Nosferatu can do. So, the Nosferatu, it shouldn't, first of all, it shouldn't be this color. In its own game, it was red. The Nosferatu is from Ace Combat 6, which is it's a bit divisive of a game, but it's got beautiful aircraft. And this aircraft has, well, it's got a few things. It's got an EM system to stop missiles. It has a built-in railgun, an electromagnetic launcher, but we want this, the all-directional multi-purpose missile. Wait till you guys see this shit. See if I can't find the special missile special thing here. Ah, there it is. Just wait. You guys are gonna love this. All right. Yes, this thing can launch mount a railgun internally, but we're not using the railgun. We're using this.
Convicts, stand by at the front.
I love this weapon. Watch this.
Champ went down crying like a baby. I knew he was.
This is the special weapon. These things above and under the body. Watch this. Woohoo!
Destroy everything in sight.
I appreciate the simplicity of the operation. They don't look like military.
You look anything like military?
Damn! That's what I call fireworks.
I've got more bad news. The megastorm in Nessa 2 that formed a few days ago is approaching our AO.
No time to smell the roses then.
Oh, you... Yes, I am very much enjoying myself. Are you seeing what I'm firing?
Burn, bitches.
Are you guys all nuts? I thought at least one of you was staying stuck at the penal base.
It's like watching the fireworks display.
Burn, baby, burn. Stuck on that.
Oh, and yeah, one more thing. It works on aircraft, too.
Kill on target confirmed.
There aren't enough interceptors.
Missile in the air. Heads up.
Trigger, you're just quietly plugging away. Think you're the only sane one here?
Man, I was right. We're no proper military. Enough
2 entering AO in 3 minutes.
Shit, we're out of time.
Enemy sighted. Spare 15 is down to target.
Spare 15, enemy ship sunk.
Protect the fuel storage. That's what the anti-air guns are for.
Locked on bandit. Missile, evading. There's a lock on Trigger's burn.
2 minutes remaining. Vehicle down.
This is hardly the time to worry about that. Just go.
Bandit acquired. Lock on.
That cheers me up.
Yeah, the problem with the guns on this thing is that they're, it's not a minigun. It's like cannons. See? A trade-off for the powerful missiles.
We don't have enough anti-air weapons. The enemy's got free reign.
Spare 15, missile away.
Hey, Trigger. Why do you think this stupid war keeps dragging on? It's all because countries exist. Shouting that and throwing a rock is what got me in here.
That is a reference to Ace Combat Zero. Tabloid is a member of the extremist group A World with No Boundaries.
Well, you have free meals and a warm bed. You should thank our good citizens.
Look at that oil. Just burn up the street.
Oh, the cannons? Sure.
Area of operations. Finish your work if you want to stay out of solitary.
Trigger eliminated target.
It's just 2 rapid-firing cannons at the front. But they're not miniguns. Woohoo!
Why are we getting hit after reinforcements came?
Confirmed kill on AA gun. Spare 15 locked.
Bandit on my 6.
Missile launched. AA gun down.
Yes, basically, it's multi-directional.
Break, missile inbound.
Sam down.
Enemy has a lock. Yeah, that's the stuff, Trigger. Go away, Varda.
Looking good.
I'll take jobs like this any day.
Megastorm and Nessa 2 is about to arrive.
I don't know.
Bring out the trucks. Make sure their routes are split. Take every drop of fuel you can carry.
Where are you going?
Looks like some oil tankers loaded with oil got away. Missile launched. HQ saw them on satellite. Burned down everything that turns up.
Why are they popping on and off of radar?
Sand clouds. Sand breaks up here and there. That's when radar picks them up. If you detect something, strike fast.
Staring at my radar and trolling? This is not my style.
Even in sand, you can lock on if you get close enough.
Are you sure you can trust that intel?
Easy for you to say.
Yeah, no pilot would do this.
I'm going off by myself.
Sand does not do well with jet engines.
Tanker truck destroyed. Make sure you wipe them all out.
Take that.
It's like a jackal, Trigger. They pave desert highways nicely, you know? People drive fast to avoid bandits in the desert. Got one on radar. Moving.
Spare 2 count. Where the hell do you think you're going? You're approaching Erusian territory. Return.
Just following orders to find tankers. So how about you go chew on a bone?
Vehicle down. The rising smoke marks their graves. Spare squadron, a new enemy is approaching. Bearing 350 from the reference point.
They're coming from the north. To they pick up Count's aircraft? Wait a sec, don't go blaming me.
They appear to be Erusian drones.
More UAVs? Why are they always after us?
The mission stays the same. Destroy the tankers.
There's no way we can chase the damn tankers now. They're coming.
You're out of your goddamn mind.
A cat doesn't have enough lives to carry out your orders.
Do your duty and take out the tankers.
Nice sentiment, bad dog.
Tanker confirmed eliminated.
You can't run from us.
Keep going. Burn it all.
We're not gonna lose the damn robot.
They have a lock on you.
Have you forgotten what happens to deserters? I'll send you out to dig up landmine with your bare hands.
I'm sticking around. You know why that Belindo offender jackass is still alive, don't you?
Trigger?
Higher chance of living with him. Never turn your back on the enemy.
Target down. Trigger trash the target.
Okay, so apparently I can lock onto everything within 360 degrees of me with those things. Nice.
Doesn't ignite that easily. That was standard gasoline.
How about taking targets down instead of flapping your gums?
Allied aircraft down by a UAV.
Pipe down and keep your mind on the mission, full band.
We gotta get those UAVs.
Mission's become way too dangerous. Damn Count for dragging us into this shit.
Shut the hell up. This has nothing to do with me.
You guys are celebrating, but I don't hear anyone saying all targets have been taken down.
I ain't losing to no drone. Weapon system's acting up. I can't fight like this. I'm gonna break off. There he goes, running away. And he's who threw the drones here. Say what you want. Have fun with your new friends.
Spare 15, target destroyed.
Not many left. Come on.
More trucks down. Drop them all.
Whoa! Whoa! Whoa!
You can't stick around forever.
The hell was that?
Spare 15, launching missile. Target is down. Well done.
Uncovered another one.
That's a lot of fuel up in smoke. But there could be more hiding somewhere. Target confirmed near full band. Dig around.
Trigger, I need support, now.
Enough of this trigger bullshit. All aircraft, destroy the tankers.
Just leave him to it.
I've got time.
Those trucks can't be all terrain. They should be close to the roads. Trigger, they have a lock on you. 5 minutes remaining. We can't attack the surface when our lives are on the line. Trigger splash to 5th bandit. You might get them all.
In gun range. Target is still alive.
Where are the tankers?
Missile launched.
Not many left.
Behind than I thought. Stay with Trigger and you'll make it. That's how I'm still alive. 7 UAVs down.
Guess there's less of them now. Glad I decided to stick around.
Alright, that's all of them. Now, let's find that last tanker truck. There it is.
Bandits off. Even they can't see through the dust. Just like regular clouds. Easy to lose your lock in there.
Those ones are going to get away. I saw some over here, though.
Damn, I'm targeted. Maybe we should have stuck with Trigger after all.
There.
Going after the tankers when all this shit is going down is suicide.
Prioritize the tankers. Worry about the UAVs later.
Damn.
The truck is vanished in
One more to go. More than enough time.
Quit blubbering. Talk to me when you find a target.
There you are. Ah, what? That one actually hurt.
HQ sent a message. That was the last one. All aircraft return to base. Burning up all those tankers will starve their drones for a while.
Hey, Leo, thank you for gifting a sub to Clara.
Stick with Trigger and you'll make it. Worked like a charm.
If you think that's all you need to survive, you might as well get your last rites now.
Exactly, that was all dumb luck. Wait, you were in earshot, Count?
Must have been straining to hear from high altitude.
Seems you've learned nothing in the sky, Count.
Well, yeah, it's not like there's anything I can learn from Trigger.
You could learn to let your actions speak louder than your words. But I mean, what do I know?
The mission was a success. There's nothing else I need to say. Dismissed. So it looks like we're getting attention from above. If any credit is due, it should come to me. Prisoners deserve nothing.
All right. Next mission, Faceless Soldier.
It seems headquarters is starting to view some of you in the penal unit as a valid military force. Or at least that's what the rumors are saying. But that's bullshit. The only reason you're here is to atone for your crimes by carrying out missions.
Well, you sit on your ass and get medals.
You, solitary, now. Okay, on to the briefing. In this mission, you're going into Erusian territory. We know the Erusian Forces communications facility to the north in the Waiapolo Mountains is linked to the swarm of drones. Your mission is critical. You will destroy the facility and then weaken those drones. As it's important, the enemy won't go down without a fight. The area is watched over by spy satellites. If discovered, expect AA missiles. Unless you have a death wish, you must use the clouds for cover around the sides and base of the mountains. Use the clouds to hide from their satellites, and you just might have a chance to shake off their missiles. If you do find a missile on your tail, head to the clouds and pray. Let the missile kill you or crash into the rocks. That much freedom I will give.
All right, Leo. You gave another sub, so you get to pick the plane for this one. So what'll it be, Leo? I've got quite a few to pick from. Ah, you want to try out the Dark Star. All right. So, we have aerial suppression missiles, small diameter bombs, and pulse lasers. It is exactly what you think it is. It's literally a laser cannon. What secondary weapon would you like? Alright, pulse lasers it is. Oh yes, the Dark Star is manned. And there's something else that's even cooler about it.
It's time to get busy, convicts. Proceed with your mission now.
So remember how I said that the Morgan's not the Falcon's not the fastest plane in the game? This thing is.
The enemy is watching from above. Stay in or below the clouds to keep hidden. That means no missiles. Even you lot should understand that.
Talk about an enclosed space.
What's more enclosed than solitary? Commence operation.
Watch the speed counter on this thing.
That's your target radar. Destroy the anti-air weapons around it, too.
Caution. Enemies are attacking! Enemy aircraft are heading this way! Just drive them away. Chase them upward. Lead them into the missile. Caution.
What if the radar isn't under a cloud?
Destroy it, and then scurry for cover if you value your life.
I thought you'd say that.
Destroy radar sites. You're still under satellite observation. Watch out for missiles.
Feels like I'm being watched by a pack of band dogs.
Their missiles are guided by a combination of the satellite and the radar facility. So if the radar facility is destroyed, their missiles should stop hitting their targets.
Are you sure you can trust that intel?
Who knows? Only one way to find out. Radar site confirmed destroyed. However, not all radars have been taken out. The satellite's still in operation.
They sure aren't making things easy for us. Damn it, they're making us do something, but just what? It's a dangerous operation, but it's better than running through a minefield blind, I guess. You're so naive, Tabloid. What we're doing is exactly like running through a minefield blind.
Silence. If you've got time to yap, you're not doing your job right.
Got in using a trick any amateur could think of. Picked up a bunch of intel.
Full band, that's your second strike. There won't be a third. Target destroyed. 2 to go.
I got my hands on a password, and after some digging around...
No, the Dark Star is based off something from, I don't know, it was another airplane movie. I don't know if it's from Top Gun Maverick or if it's from something else.
I found a bunch of stuff.
I'm not sure you understand what you're saying, Spare Six.
I'll let you in on it when we're home, Bandog. In this war, intel is a life or death matter.
This thing's top speed is clocked at Mach 5.
I think you might be right. All targets destroyed. That's the last of the radar sites we needed to destroy. That probably put a stop to their satellite...
Yes, I think it's from Stealth. Thank you, it is from Stealth.
Guidance capabilities. Someone fly above the clouds.
How about you do it?
I like the sound of that.
You could do with the exercise.
Wait a minute. Hold it.
What's going on, Bandog?
This is the Air Force Base 444 Squadron. What is your affiliation?
Oh, you want to know the best part? It doesn't have main cannons. It has lasers. So thanks to Leo, this thing has 4 pulse lasers in it. Allow me to demonstrate.
Nobody told me there was this many nearby. Incoming Allied fighters. Respond.
The regular forces don't want anything to do with the Peel base.
We're spiked.
The IFF says they're allies. Missile Row, time out. Tell me they're barrier troops. Someone's on me. Is he an enemy? Evade!
Ocean fighters do not attack. Shit.
You can actually outrun missiles in this thing. It's crazy.
These guys aren't allies.
Are they spoofing our IFF?
Modern IFF connects to our strategic system via satellites. It can't be decoded.
What the hell?
What about markings and craft type?
There's no time. I'm hit. I'm done. The enemy show no mercy.
At this rate, no one's going to get out alive. All aircraft head into the clouds. Get out of the enemy's sight.
And then what? Who's on my tail? Is it an enemy? Hey, the enemy's working in coordination.
Yeah, I got hit by a missile.
Information regarding IFFs is top secret. There's no way they can make it fake. Heads up! All aircraft, gather around me. I mean Trigger. What? Bandog, Can you register Trigger and the blips around him as friendlies?
What are you thinking? What good is that?
What other choice do we have?
Sure.
All right, all aircraft, form up on Trigger, nice and tight. Bandog, it's on you.
Full band, what's your location?
The tail end.
Understood. I've sent new ID data. Enemies will be marked as enemies.
Yeah, our radar display's been updated.
Shoot them all down.
On them!
No way I'm dying out here.
This is the being. I decide when you die.
Shit.
Projectile incoming.
Tell us what's happening. Come on.
God damn it, not right now.
That doesn't sound good.
Air contact incoming at high speed. It's too fast to be an aircraft.
It's not an aircraft. What is it?
What do we do? What's going on?
Five, four, three, two, one. Here it comes.
That shockwave!
My aircraft's gonna break up!
Huh? Incoming transmission from HQ. Their weapon is codenamed Helios. It's a long-range missile carried by Arsenal birds.
Arsenal birds?
Why are they aiming for us?
Sending over the predicted impact zone. It's coming in hot.
Damn, you're working quick today, Bandog.
Get too chatty and you'll die. Five, four, three, two, one. Helios incoming.
Don't get caught!
How can they fire like that when they've got allies in the airspace? Don't they care about the pilots?
There are a few targets.
That's what I'm doing. I'm firing both pulse lasers at once.
Concentrate. Shoot down remaining hostiles. Spare 15. Target destroyed.
I need help! I'm on it.
Damn. Helios inbound.
Watch your radar. I can't find the way out.
Got him.
Nearly there.
Whew.
Count. One to go. Go get him.
One to go. Where is it?
Count.
Righto, this is it.
Wait, count. That's not.
All right, I got the last one.
Oh, yeah! You like how you dirty space?
Damn it! God damn it! Why is this? What? Full band?
What the hell? Full band's down! Friendly fire? Didn't we
Well.
kill the bandits?
Full band got tagged as an enemy.
What?
You did that on purpose, Bandog.
Did what?
Don't play dumb. Full band.
It was an accident. It got out of control. Return to base.
Son of a bitch!
The mission was a success. There's nothing else I need to say. Dismissed. Hold on, Count. It looks like your kill numbers are going up every day. You know what happens by giving false reports. Anyway, you other pilots should learn from him. I'm getting the hell out of this dump. And when I do, their kill count will make my star shine brighter.
Okay, so allow me to explain what's happening. It has been confirmed by data miners and Ace Combat experts that Bandog set that up. If you listen to the conversations before that event happens, Bandog tells Full Band, that's your second strike, you won't get another one. And essentially, because Full Band kept blabbing about the classified information he knew, Bandog got him killed. Yes, to us, the IFF was okay. But remember, he was able to set everyone's IFF. So switching counts would be as easy as flipping a switch. So yeah, however, the fact that that's possible, and also the fact that those guys were using our IFF to attack us, proves that IFF can be hacked in this universe. That is what happened with former President Harling and Trigger. A drone was made to look friendly on IFF and shot down Mother Goose 1 while Trigger was nearby, therefore indicating him as the one responsible. Because, you know, nobody bothered to check the cameras in Trigger's plane. Because for those who don't know, all planes have cameras mounted somewhere in the nose so they can see, so people can look at footage and everything. So apparently they didn't bother to look and be like, oh wait, you didn't shoot him down. There's no way you could have. No, they just forgot to do that. So, yeah. Yeah, the cameras and the black boxes. You see now why I said this story is really stupid? Like, everyone's dumb as a brick. Anyway, transfer orders. Oh boy, this mission.
Attention, I've received a communication from the General Staff Office. It seems your ability to carry out missions has gotten the attention of the higher-ups. All of you have been pardoned. The Ocean Air Force Base 444 Squadron is now officially legit. In celebration, you are to join the operation to take back the base on Tyler Island in southwestern Usea. The battle is underway, and the airport to the south has been reclaimed. However, fighting with the remaining forces in the north is still active. You will all be stationed at the airport. The battle is not letting up. We expect extensive losses to all involved. Still, the fact that we've gained new ground is a blessing. My time as CO of the penal base is over. All command personnel, including myself, are being moved to a base in far eastern Usea. However, we will be stopping to refuel in Bulgurdarest. It's in Erusian territory, with close ties to Osea. Even if we detour, we will still have to fly through Erusian airspace in the end. And that is where we will need you ex-cons to come in. I've selected a number of you with mission experience to provide support. That's all. Dismissed. Hey, Trigger, wait right there. Though I'm not entirely happy with the arrangement, you are going to provide support. The drones might attack again. If they do, protect my aircraft with your life. If the General Staff Office hadn't stepped in and requested you, your ass would have been sent to Tyler Island. You were covered in Harling's blood, yet you still are messing around behind the scenes. You breathe in a way I don't like, and I'll shoot you out of the damn sky.
Bold words from someone who needs me to protect them, but okay. Yeah, what Claire said, fuck you. You need me. Anyway, for this mission, I'm taking the Dark Star again, mainly because speed is a factor in this mission. So, and we gotta go fast. I will be using the bombs, though, instead of the pulse lasers, because we need ground targets wiped out. Don't worry, he gets his. Don't worry. Don't you worry. I guess I'm gonna have to do a spin in the mission. Let's go.
Aircraft preparations complete. Stand by at the front.
Spare 15, this is the control tower. The runway is clear. You are cleared for takeoff.
Oh, am I?
The base commander's transport craft has taken off. It's flying alongside Spare 2.
Check the flaps.
This is where we part ways. I hope we meet again in different squadrons.
All right, fire it up.
Spare 15, takeoff confirmed. Spare 15, altitude restriction lifted.
Essentially, yeah, Ferris, he is.
So the liaison plane left without me. Yeah, I know. I'm heading into hell. Whatever. If the Khan's here and the dumbass prison guards are going, why shouldn't I? I'm no angel. I mean, my old man died playing hero, and all I do is hate him for it. It ain't gonna be a picnic, that's for sure. Adios, you damn fool.
The order is simple. Kill anyone trying to kill the commander, even if they're one of us.
Like how you killed Full Band?
It was an accident, so shut up.
Give me that. I'll do the talking. This is Base Commander McKenzie. I want you idiots to understand the gravity of this operation. My orders take priority. That's it.
Here's your spin. An extreme high G turn that probably would have killed me.
Keep your shit together.
Be on the lookout for camouflage SAM sites. Seek and destroy.
By seek and destroy, they basically mean look for the smoke trails.
SAM site confirmed. Down. Stay alert.
Which is why I said we need to be fast.
For the large transport.
This is Band Dog. SAM site's located. Eliminate them.
Boom.
SAM site confirmed. Destroyed. Continue escort.
But as you can see, it's so cloudy, sometimes it's kind of hard to see where everything's coming from.
New SAM site.
Ow!
SAM confirmed. Silent. SAM site spotted. Eliminate it. Threat confirmed. Eliminated.
Well, yeah, the reason I can't do an aileron roll, and other Ace Combat people would kill me for this. I'm playing on simplified mode, so rather than having to, to turn and then, like turn sideways and pull into a turn, yeah, I can just push left, right, up, and down on the stick, and I'll go in that direction. So doing an aileron roll is not possible. But if you... Hold on. I might be able to, control type. Whoop. Standard. Yeah, it's expert.
Use those flares now. Missiles are coming.
There you go. Yeah, I don't like playing on expert mode.
Find those targets.
I'm working on it.
Righto.
Be thankful I'm even doing this. I could just shoot him down myself.
SAM site's located.
Next. There we go.
SAM site's detected. Keep the commander safe. I don't want to deal with the mess.
We can sleep in for once.
Whoop. Bogies. Actually, no, it'd be bandits. Fun aerial fact. Bogey means unidentified aircraft. Bandit means hostile aircraft.
Sending backup. Clear to engage. Fire and support. We'll deal with the big one later.
Done.
Intercept.
The General Staff Office seems to have the impression you didn't kill Harley, Trigger. Report at destination will reopen your case. Successfully carry out this mission, and it'll give a good impression.
Enemy destroyed. Continue with escort.
Flying as an escort makes me feel like I'm all tied down.
Another SAM spotted.
Damn, they're firing surface-to-air missiles at me.
Yes, that's how a SAM works, moron.
Spare squadron. SAM site's located. Take them out.
I don't know what these little bomblets are, but I like them.
Kilometers remain.
Escorts that go down do so in honorable service, worthy of my praise.
The next missile will down your craft, so watch your tail.
Woo!
Bandog, it's up to you to make sure the support stays in the air.
I saw that one. Don't know where it came from, though. What's worse is that now it's starting to rain, which is going to make it even harder.
The radar's lit up. Fire. They know we're here.
Ah, more bandits.
Caution alert.
Good. Enemy aircraft's eliminated.
Yikes. I forgot about the transport. Is it still flying?
Wait, that looked like... Nah.
Bandits incoming. Engage and destroy.
Not really. They're already dead.
Trigger, count. Roper 1 is exposed to anti-air fire.
You know, if Count would actually stop flying on its wing and actually help me look, that would make it a lot easier. But he's not doing that. The entire mission, Count just stays right there next to the transport. He does not help you, like, look for the SAM sites. Aha!
SAM site. There are more than we expected. Roper 1 is exposed to anti-air fire.
I saw that. Oh, that's the one I...
4 kilometers to
That's the one I destroyed.
You're about halfway.
Zoom! There's a little scare for you. Bandits.
Engage! The enemy spotted us first! Careful with your... Oh, I see the city. Once we're over the border, we're safe. Hurry up to make a tank lap.
Bandits inbound. Don't get distracted. Just a little further.
Situation report. Something's happening. The situation is prickly here. Don't let your men do anything stupid.
Alright, gotta get the next one. This is why I picked the Dark Star, because I can move at Mach fucking 5.
Use altitude to get behind them.
Hands off while they're in Erusian airspace. Russia is our brother nation. We should help them.
Flares. Release all the flares.
Not fire. Aggressive actions that can use to invade.
There's only 2. It should be easy.
Oh, you think so, huh?
Spare 2, spare 15. Bandits closing in on Roper 1. Intercept and engage.
Bandog, I see enemy aircraft. Right on us. Call our escorts back. Count looks promising. He's got a good combat record.
Got it.
It's confirmed down. Arriving shortly at destination. Trigger, it's a breath of fresh air having you out here.
Oh, you hear that, Trigger?
In our squadron, even the good pilots were criminals. You don't stink like them, Trigger.
Looks like not all guard dogs have a good sense of smell. Trigger's got the worst criminal record out of all of us.
Count, you were convicted of fraud. You sure as hell don't live up to your name.
Save your sermons for someone who cares, preacher.
You wouldn't understand, Count. Not until you take a good look in the mirror.
Look below. Is that a wall? They built a wall along the border. They're nuts.
They're imposing their independence on everyone, like it or not. Arrived at destination. Roper 1, report your situation. If everything's fine, prepare to land.
Would you look at that? Support has kept me alive. This is significant for all of our forces. I've left my mark by proving the penal unit
Shit.
All aircraft caution. Bogies.
One ain't over yet.
Unidentified aircraft. They're fast. Real fast.
What? It closed in fast.
Unknown considered hostile. Respond to the situation. Protect Roper 1.
Spare 15, engage. Take down the bandits. Spare 2, support Roper 1 and escort the craft to safety.
I was just about to ask if I could do that myself.
Bandit hit. Still active. The bandit evaded a missile. How'd they manage that?
Trigger's movements are insane. Damn, buddy.
Stall warning.
Trigger, keep that guy away from here. What is that thing? Keep it away from this aircraft. What the hell does he want? He's got his ACM down, but something's off.
Spare 2, stay alert. When you get there, the responsibility's on you.
Negative.
Bandit hit. Time to finally finish him off.
Oh, crap! That was a bad idea.
How's the fuel looking on this thing? Spare 2, don't you dare go flying off. I'll have your wings.
It's not human. No one can take turns like that. Alright, you want to play? Let's play.
Unidentified aircraft, you are in our airspace. Leave immediately.
He's ignoring warnings. Who does he think he is?
Spare 15, the enemy has a pattern to their movements. There will be an opening. Don't let them out of your sights.
Ah, shit, I'm spiked. Got him. Well, partially, I guess. Y'all can't see it. It's actually shooting down my missiles. Got it.
Bandit lost, confirmed down. Clear skies all round.
Whew.
Spare 15. You did well. Wait, what now? 4 friendlies approaching.
Allied fighters.
This is the Air Force Base 444 Squadron. What is your affiliation?
That a guard dog out here barking? This is your old friend, Cyclops 1.
Cyclops Squadron? What are you doing here?
I was tracking an enemy prototype. I wouldn't be surprised if that dumbass from your side was the one who downed it.
This is Base Commander McKinsey. I apologize on behalf of that asshole. He really screwed up. He didn't listen to my order to stand down. I'm certain he'll be punished for taking down the unidentified aircraft.
Give me a break.
Commander, if you would kindly accompany me to my base, we'll answer any questions you have there.
Actually, I'm grateful. Support was unreliable.
Respectfully, sir, I believe they got promise.
And this is where we find out what happened to the commander. This is great.
Ordinarily, you'd get a warm welcome to our base, but the situation is complicated. That drone is the enemy's latest experimental craft. We wanted to collect data on its capabilities, but that's gone out the window now, hasn't it? To be honest, I didn't think it could be brought down by anything. Oh yeah, your commander has been transferred to a different post. He's probably headed to the front lines, where things are hottest. Well, he did stress his achievements. We need every edge we have. We're currently seeing where we can use you best. Stand by for further orders.
Yeah, he gets transferred to the front line, which, and considering how the rest of the game goes, he's dead. He is so dead. And now, probably the last mission for the night, and then I'm going to have to call it. But this is a good one. Fleet destruction. The first mission where you get to basically have fun. Like, just take the gloves off and go nuts.
Trigger, Count. We've received official confirmation about what we're supposed to do with you. The company commander has made it clear he'd like you both to officially join our squadron. This is an unprecedented move. Seems like you've got some people looking out for you. Still, I think it's because of how you've conducted yourselves. I believe you'll be an asset to us. Okay, it's time for your briefing. For a long time, our counteroffensive has been overpowered by the Erusian drone's auto-intercept system. If a craft enters their airspace and doesn't respond to their IFF, drones automatically take off and move to intercept their target. However, we've discovered that the intercept system has a blind spot. We've acquired this valuable information by sending our other squadrons on dangerous missions to scout the whole area and initiate combat. Of all the pilots assigned to us, only 2 managed to survive the mission. If we don't act now, before the enemy can fill in the blind spot, those pilots will have sacrificed themselves for nothing. So, we've been ordered to carry out a long-range strategic strike. Operating separately from the main forces as the Long-Range Strategic Strike Group, we've been developing a strategy in secret. Cyclops Squadron and Strider Squadron will sortie deep into the Erusian territory and will be carrying out specialized long-range attack strategies. You will carve your way through the territory from the north to the capital of Farbanti, attacking important targets along the way. The first operation will involve striking the enemy's main naval force, the Njord Fleet, which is gathered in northern Eugene. We've known for some time that there's a large supply base utilized by the enemy fleet in the waters around Snyder's Top. At present, the enemy fleet is concentrated there. Naturally, they intend to attack Eastern User, where the Osean forces are stationed. If we can surprise the enemy with a long-range attack, we could potentially do devastating damage to them. Still, it's highly likely that their advanced fleet are prepared and have started to move, so combat with the enemy fleet is probably unavoidable. We've verified the existence of a large supply base in the sea, as well as a medium-sized one in a valley by an estuary. It's a wide operation area, and there are a number of places you can expect large-scale combat, so we've set up a return line for replenishing supplies. Use it proactively. Anytime you feel the need to stock up on ammo or make repairs to your craft, it's there. While aircraft and ammo can be replaced, the lives of our pilots cannot. We don't want any casualties out there. Remember that. The counterattack has begun. Brace yourselves.
The LRSSG is one of the coolest things I've seen in a video game. I'm sure something similar exists in real life, but the concept of a long-range, fast-moving strike group kept aloft by tankers, and just tankers, no airfields, just tankers, and being able to fly incredible distances and hit targets is really cool to me. And yeah, this is a basically blow it all the fuck up mission. So with that in mind, oh yeah, that'll work. All right, let's go. Oh, yeah, and by the way, check out the new symbol. Okay. I can do that. 3 strikes. All right. I have been shrunk. All right, let's roll.
Strider Squadron, aircraft prep complete. Sortie ASAP.
By the way, I should mention this game is $10 right now, and I really want to play multiplayer with some people. So if you've got $10 lying around and want to do some dogfighting, get the game. It's $10 until September 15th.
Your first mission is to refuel midair. I'll provide you with instructions.
No, I've done this before.
Trigger, your call sign is Strider 1. You will be leading Strider Squadron. Count, you'll be Cyclops 2. You'll be under Cyclops 1.
Sorry, but I'm gonna eat while I work.
Okay, you guys are going to love this. Longcaster, the AWACS, is my fucking spirit animal. I love this man. Just listen to him.
My judgment goes fuzzy when I'm too hungry. How can you talk about food? Trigger, how come you're number 1 and I'm stuck as number 2? Oh well, I guess I can let it slide for now. And we're just supposed to follow you? I heard you're spectacular, Captain. At least with your last squadron. I don't want you slowing us down out there. Strider 1, head back to the return line if you need repairs or fuel. Aircrafts need E2 in order to be effective. We have visual confirmation of the enemy fleet. Clear to engage. We'll go. Let's Let's go. Strider 3, engage. Enemy Aegis vessel intercepting incoming missiles with their Sea Whiz. Counteract Sea Whiz below approach or use missiles outside intercept range.
All ships, prepare for anti-air combat. Squad any dumbass that flies near our fleet.
They're already firing. They think they can hit us.
Make a low approach and dive to avoid their fire when you move in.
The enemy has lost 30% of their fleet. If you don't stay sharp, you're being David Jones. They're giving us all they've got. Slip through that fire. Keep hitting and running.
Got it.
Enemy aircraft is launched. Engage it.
I think we've sunk most of the enemy fleet, but I can't tell because of all the smoke.
Cyclops 2, stay sharp. Half of the enemies are still around. What about the numbers, Cal?
No enemy bases are close enough to strike our supply lines. They flew in from far away, like a flock of snowbirds.
Woo! I love the 8 AGMs. Because when you absolutely positively have to make a ground target go away.
Cyclops 2, Box 2.
Aegis vessel Flare is sunk.
We've lost 80% of our fleet. We can't do any more. Grab the lifeboat.
We should have had the strategic advantage. Just who are these guys? Cyclops 2, stop fluttering about and stick onto my ass.
Stop treating me like a newborn chick. I've shot down my fair share of enemies.
Sharp, little chick. Just stick with your mother head and act like it's safe and sound.
Oh, trust me, there's a lot cool. There's going to be cooler shots. You watch.
Strider 1, locked on target. Strider 1, missile launched.
Direct missile hit on our deck. Catapult 2 is down.
Deck is on fire. Put it out.
Pre-game taxi. Damn.
All right, carrier down.
Fjord has heavy damage. Catapults are no longer working. We'll go down. We have to retreat.
I need to head back and get more AGMs.
I guess the rumors I heard about you were true. Trigger, what are the marks on your plane? 3 lines. Scratches?
I don't like them. They're like sin lines.
Maintain course to return to resupply.
Nothing.
Enemy fleet has been neutralized.
Strider 1, this is Control Tower. Make your landing check. Too fast. Lower airspeed. Back left. Lower your nose. You're too high. You're past the guidance limit. Make a visual landing. Strider 1, this is Control Tower. The runway is clear.
We are rearmed. Let's go. Altitude restriction canceled. Heading back. Now then.
Enemy fleet has been neutralized. You guys just downed some serious firepower.
It was a piece of cake.
It's nice to have some fresh talent we can count on.
Let me show you some cooler stuff.
You're teaching our hatchling how to fly? Hey, knock that off, would you? Okay, I've got a story for you. It's about a great war hero. There was once an Erusian ace known as the King of the Skies. Every pilot he faced in training said pretty much the same thing. Scary. They knew the true fear that an animal feels when it's being hunted by a predator. What about people who face him in an actual dogfight? No pilot came back alive. I'm not sure I buy that.
Half of us are resupplying. We
Watch this.
We're supposed to smash up that whole thing? That'd be a tall order. Just destroy the boats, aircraft, and AA weaponry. No, let's do what the chick said.
I gotta get the perfect shot on it. But watch this. Not what I wanted to do, but
Target has been destroyed.
Impressive.
Mass staff are destroyed.
I went for the structural reinforcements. They're small, but not impossible to hit.
now I can do it.
I've sent the data. Make like Wiseman and serve up a sandwich. Righto. Copy. Roger.
Woo!
Loss of the platform. Not anticipated. Without this base, we'll have to rethink our whole strategy.
Platform approach confirmed. You just put the meat in between those buns and that burger is well done. I'm happy to eat both. Whatever you say, man. A third of the air defenses have been eliminated. Stay cool. Keep piling on the heat.
Clear for emergency launch. Tugboat separated. Just speed ahead.
Missile hit. Platform approach confirmed.
Track together. Can't afford to take any more damage. Stop. Any more damage to the base? Overwhelm them with our superior numbers.
Target is in range of guns.
We've already taken out half of the platform.
Locked on.
Keep your eyes peeled, Trigger. You never know when that experimental squadron might show up.
Jaeger, he knows that better than anyone. He's one of the few with the skills to face Mr. Rex and to detect.
That ain't funny.
We've lost 60% of our air defense weaponry. We can't hold out much longer. Call for help ASAP. Shove off. Hurry. I can't afford to be targeted right now. Locked on.
Warning, enemy has a beat on you.
Strider 1, missile inbound.
Enemy destroyed. How did that miss?
You're mine.
Am I? Okay.
On my target's back. Time to punch through.
Platform is under attack. Launch the helicopters and the ships at once.
Bye-bye.
Target acquired. Missile away. Okay, we need a pinpoint hit on the platform support section. Aim true.
Can do.
Chef this time.
Cyclops, evasive maneuvers. Missile.
Oh no!
It's crashed.
Well, that's what I get for being greedy. Yeah, that's what I get. Ah, well.
Sorry, but I'm gonna eat while I work. My judgment goes fuzzy when I'm too hungry.
Unfortunately, that's one of the problems with this mission, is that there are no checkpoints in this mission. None. There are no checkpoints. The mission is from start to finish, which I think is kind of dumb, because this is a draining mission. And again, it's so long. It is literally 15 minutes. It may not seem like a long time, but it is for a level like this. And again, if you die, tough shit. Do it again.
You talk about food. Trigger, how come you're number 1 and I'm stuck as number 2?
Regardless, I've shown you the smaller platform. We'll go blow up the big one now. Yeah, it's a very long 15 minutes.
You're spectacular, Captain. At least with your last squadron. I don't want you slowing us down out there.
Bum 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 ba ba da ba 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 da 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 da.
Visual confirmation of the enemy fleet.
Ba da 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 da.
Let's go. Enemy Aegis vessel intercepting incoming missiles with their sea winds. Counteract sea winds below approach. These missiles
Highway to the danger zone.
They're already firing. They think they can hit us. Make a low approach or dive to avoid their fire when you move in. Missile cruiser Scotty has been sunk. Well done. Enemy aircraft is launched. Engage it.
Cyclops 2 still
Woo!
shot. Half of the enemies are still around. By the numbers count.
No enemy bases are close enough to strike our supply lines. They flew in from far away, like a flock of snowbirds.
Cyclops 2, stop fluttering about and stay glued to my ass.
Stop treating me like a newborn chick. I've shot down my fair share of enemies.
Chirp, little chick. Just stick with your mother hen and get back to the roost safe and sound.
We've lost 80% of our fleet. We can't do any more. Prepare the lifeboat. We should have had the strategic advantage. Just two of these guys.
Alright, that takes care of the fleet.
Fjord has heavy damage. Catapults are no longer working. We'll go down. We have to retreat.
Nice job out there. I guess the rumors we heard about you were true.
Onto the big platform.
Marks on your plane. 3 lines. Scratches.
I don't like them. I like sin lines. What are those? Nothing.
Target destroyed. Enemy fleet has been neutralized. You guys just downed some serious firepower.
It was a piece of cake.
It's nice to have some fresh talent we can count on. We're approaching the marine platform.
All right, scramble.
Enemy fighters have just taken off from the platform. Eliminate those fighters with extreme prejudice before they can threaten the mission. Real cool. We'll swat those flies down into the drink.
Locked on, you're mine.
We're supposed to smash up that whole thing?
That'll be a tall order. Just destroy the boats, aircraft, and AA weaponry. Nah, let's do what the chick said.
Yeah, it's one platform.
Oh, roger.
Haha, got you on takeoff, bitch.
Keep your eyes peeled, Drake. You never know when that experimental squadron might show up.
Jaeger, he knows that better than anyone. He's one of the few with the skills to face Mr. X and live to tell.
That ain't funny.
Bullseye, target has been destroyed.
Impressive.
Mass Dapper destroyed.
I went for the structural reinforcements. They're small, but not impossible to hit. I've sent the data. Big like Wiseman and serve up a sandwich.
Righto.
Don't know why they had a massive transport out here. Oh well.
Loss of the platform. Not anticipated. Without this base, we'll have to rethink our whole strategy.
Missile! Missile!
Bandit in my sights. Locked on.
Alright. Let's take this thing down.
Fox 2.
Cyclops 4, missile! Strata 1, target acquired.
Ah!
Enemy's got a lock.
Gotta try another angle.
Target locked.
There is a way to basically punch right through there, but you need to use pulse lasers.
Enemy behind me. Target is in machine gun range. Target is eliminated. On the enemy's tail.
Pursuing enemy. Bandit sighted. Hostile has a lock.
Pushing. Missile. Evade.
Fox 2.
Enemy's got a lock. Strata 1, Fox 2. Behind the enemy.
They've got a lot of stuff on that platform. F-14s, Rafales, SUs, everything.
Watch it. Enemy has a lock on you.
Breaking hostile lock.
Got it.
Our anti-aircraft weapons are taking heavy damage. Bring down those fighters.
Platform approaching first.
Yeah, even Sukhois, Su-37s.
Well done. Are we serving a sandwich? I'm happy to eat both. Whatever you say, man.
I'm feeling drag from this ice.
Enemy's got a lock. Target locked.
Our damage is good, but 70% of our fleet is still operational. We're not done yet.
Fight. Breaking away.
Oh, and Harriers.
Missile hit.
Fox 2. Bandit in my sights. Locked on.
I'm on to 6.
Oh yeah, if you fly in the clouds for too long, your plane starts to ice up. Just like in real life. Alright. Let's do this. Boom!
You've taken care of about a third of the platform. The other side is still puzzled, so keep an eye out.
They're aiming for the platform support? Right section of the platform has been destroyed. Watch out for falling debris.
Half the AA guns and SAM sites are still alive and kicking. Not good. As fast as we can.
Missile. Bandit in my sight. Lock on.
Target hit.
Rock 2.
Enemy's got a lock.
Eagle 2. Bandit.
Aim for the joint section. It's a tough shot, but it's not impossible.
There's no way this crap can do that. That order's just insane.
One bandit back. Breaking off.
Target has been destroyed. They must have really drawn the short end of the stick to participate in the attack on this base.
Another part down.
Strider 1, target destroyed. We put quite a dent in their naval power. Results are better than expected.
We still have more time. Don't let up. Knock them down.
Come on, that's enough, right? Let's get out of here.
Don't be a bitch, Count.
We'll wipe them all out.
Give me a break.
Bandit in my sight. Lock on. Do not let them destroy this base. Return to fire back. Ready to get away. Breaking. One bandit back. Attack missed.
Strider 1, break.
Targets approaching. In the anti-aircraft battery.
Enemy has a radar lock on me. That's half of their operational ships. Keep at it, everyone.
As the platform's joined, you'll cause a chain reaction.
If we can knock down that platform, it'll take them all down with it.
Enemy attack struck me. I'm still
How long to dunk the base? It's not too hard if you're not getting like, if you're not getting peppered from every direction. Again, like I said, with the right weapons, like the pulse lasers, you can scythe right through it.
Bandit launch missile.
Bandit acquired. Lock on. Do what you can to draw them away from the platform.
Nice shot. Joint section destroyed.
There's another one.
Locked on.
We've lost half the platform. Prepare the anti-aircraft batteries. Breaking away.
Teamwork will keep us alive. Victory don't mean much if you did.
Time for a quick hit and run.
There's another one.
Strider 1, enemy on your 6.
Enemy's got a lock.
The enemy is 2 squadrons divided into multiple sites. Take them down one at a time. This is over town. Use your familiarity to beat back the enemy assault. On my target. Laying a rip. Mark 2.
Hey, that frigate's doing its job. A duty honorably discharged. They're literally missile sponges.
Scramble the auxiliary fighters.
Target acquired.
The platform has been destroyed. Be careful not to get caught up in the collapse.
Holy hell. Is that for real?
Concentrate your firing those 2 fighters. They're the best.
Concentrate on that fighter.
This is Rock 2. Lock on bandit.
Yeah, I've got 4 minutes, 4:20. Nice.
Locked on, you're mine.
The enemy attacks are slowing down. Time for one last push to the finish.
Target is in range of guns.
Enemy got away. That missile was a direct hit to our bridge. All of our ships are crippled.
And again, we only have to do a certain amount of damage, so...
It can get a little sketchy in there. Avoid friendly fires.
I hit it. Gotta take it out. First things first.
Box 2, box 2. Bandit has a lock.
Ah!
This is going much easier than I expected. Let's have some fun.
Gotta get lower.
Target locked.
Got it. Bye-bye.
Just a bit more and that platform is going down. I call dibs on the final shot. Enemy shows no signs of letting up. I think I've had just about enough of this courtship.
Target is hit. 3 minutes remaining.
Don't turn your back on him.
Sea-Wiz intercepted one of my missiles.
Locked on bandit. Strider 2, enemy behind you. That was a warm-up. Let's get this done.
One down, one to go.
My kills.
Spiked. Breaking away. Bandit sighted. Can't afford to lose this base.
Ha, nice try. I see the crane this time.
I'm on my target's tail.
Do it good.
Strider 1, Fox 2.
Just keep letting them fly. You're bound to hit something.
Also, I love how if you get close enough, you can hear the individual sounds of the AA weapons firing.
I'm on my target's tail.
2 minutes remaining.
Done.
Destruction of marine platform confirmed.
Woo!
Yes, it's confirmed that it's been destroyed. Nobody could have predicted they'd target the support sections.
Move on to the valley as before.
One of the new recruits talks a lot. Swears a lot, too. That girl swears more than me.
It's not just the swearing either. She's got quick fists, too.
Target eliminated.
I thought you'd say that.
Strider 1, frigate destroyed.
That frigate did its job.
Cyclops 1 missile!
Strider 1, Fox 2.
I'm out. Only got guns.
Locked on bandit.
Eh. Why not? Let's have some fun.
1 minute remaining.
You've got a radar lock on you. Strider 1 is hit.
Fox 2. Ramming. Locked on. Locked on hostile. Breaking hostile lock.
Check that bandit behind you.
Missile! Missile! Cyclops 3, evade that missile!
30 seconds remaining.
No, Count is in the club of I'll take any woman I can get.
Lock on me.
Locked on. Go down.
Half of the enemy fighters are gone. Keep it up.
The enemy has escaped.
Attention all aircraft. Operation complete. The enemy won't recover from this one. You did great out there. I think tonight's the night we finally open that bottle.
I think I understand the new boss's style. Our other newcomer is a unique character. The old squad was bad, and I guess it's no different here. I could really perform if only I had some partners I could trust.
No need to worry, I got your back. Relax and do your thing.
Give me a break.
Yeah, Count is the I'm that desperate.
Sorry, but I'm gonna eat.
Oh yeah, Wiseman's great. Great character.
The mission was a success. You did more to hobble the enemy's sea power than we first expected. Outstanding work. This should free up our allies who have been bogged down on the East Coast. In addition, this success allows us to finally move on and initiate the operation to shoot down the Arsenal bird. We have a long road ahead of us. Get some rest while you can.
And yeah, that's going to do it for tonight. We're caught up. And yeah, next time we'll pick up where the mission left off. And yes, we do plan on shooting down the arsenal bird. So that should be fun. Either way, I hope... Let me just do some quick corrections here. Whoop. There we go. Anyway, I hope you all had a good time tonight. Like I said, the reason I was in Mechanicus mode is because that's the closest to a flight suit I have. You know what? I don't think we're going to raid anyone tonight. This was kind of fun. But, like I said before, this game, till Wednesday or the 15th, so Thursday, this game is $10. So if you want a dogfight sometime between, for fun, get the game. But yeah, it is, as always, it's been my honor and my privilege to entertain you. I am Zaruk Windcaller, and remember, the memories we make in life, good and bad, make us who we are. Don't change them for anything. And remember, as Joshua Graham says, the light of the mind alone does not drive away all darkness. When the walls come tumbling down, it's good to have friends, and it's good to have family. So with that, I will see you all tomorrow for Titanfall 2. And remember Protocol 3, protect the pilot. I'll see you all then. Have a great week. Bye-bye.